crafting Reagan was already down to 5 gold when I got it.
Yeah, it dropped very quickly. I think Grib actually got shafted by holding some afterwards, and he's watching them go down in price.
Yeah.
I misclicked and bought 5, and then I ended up, because they were skyrocketing to the ground while I had them, I ended up losing like 40 gold on them. It was awful.
How cheap are the faintly glowing leathers and stuff now?
Last I checked, they're like 3 gold.
Oh,
They've already gone down even more since
oh
there were
my
5
God,
gold
dude.
on Saturday.
Dude, we would have gotten out of it for like 15 gold. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, I am so angry.
I knew they were going to drop when the 3-day lockouts came, but at the same time, Sasana, you're the tank, so it's almost like you need it. It's almost desperate, you know?
It's the same process of me leveling through or tanking through Scarlet Monastery. Like I went through like 1,000 solid dynamites. I went through a shit ton of potions, which when I go in on my lock, I'm like, I got nothing. I don't even bring water. I just go in.
No, yeah, you just get a mage. Wait, so lock tanking, can you still spell cleave as a lock?
I don't even
Like
tank. I just I sit there and just spam Hellfire, and that's literally all I do for the entire thing.
Oh, yeah. So you're doing it now.
Yeah, well, I started doing it like a little bit. I did a Gnomer raid on him the other day just because I was like, I might as well do one every lockout for the XP.
BFD, you mean?
Yeah, BFD.
Yeah, well, I logged into Curie and then I was like, oh, I got everything ready, and
I sent that invite, Grib, so let's see if they accept it.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Might have found a healer.
Nice.
Hey, that's way faster. Everybody go to Mulgore and get their Darkmoon Fair buff.
Oh shit!
still
It's
have
up.
it.
God
Yep.
damn it.
I still had it from last
Absolutely
week because I reboonded Electrocutioner. I made the right choice.
It's in Mulgore though, so it's like a 50-50 shot you actually get it.
You gotta like die there a bunch until you get a 40 raid group, and then clear it, and then hurry up and TP out.
Or just stealth.
What's the? I've never gotten the Dark Fair buff, so it's like
You get a summon for 2 gold out there, and then you run to Mulgore, and you can see it on your map when you open your map. And then it's the same thing. It's Sage, the guy you talk to. It's the same first option, but you have to. There's Horde usually just literally sitting right on top of him, waiting to kill you.
Because they farm honor. They farm honor there because they know.
That's,
And it's normally like 40 hunters,
Dude,
like
go,
waiting.
Next time you like wake up early for something this week, go get it then. Because I went at like 8 in the morning and there was one priest, and I went from behind the tent, talked to Sage, and vanished, and he didn't even see me. Which vanish is one thing, but I essentially just get a sprint pot or something and bubble and run the fuck out of there. But you ever wake up at like 3 in the morning, you just can't go back to sleep, go get Darkmoon Fair.
I've debated doing that.
I guess I technically still have my Darkmoon Fair.
Me too. Then again, I only have 50 minutes of the Gnomer buff, so it'll fall off by that rate. If we don't die on Grubbus, that's the issue. I'm gonna unboon for Grubbus.
Do we not die at Grubbus? I'll vanish
yeah,
fast.
we were in the shittiest pug group ever, and we didn't die on Grubbus.
We almost died on
There's
Grubbus.
no reason we should do it.
Because our group wasn't that bad until we got to Menagerie, and the healers choked. But we almost wiped on Grubbus because when we had like 3 mages, and we were doing the version where instead of tanking the ads into the green dust, somebody with the green dust, we freeze, Frost Nova the ads, and then lead the smoke into the ads, which is terrible because unless the entire group just assumes they have the green plume, because then I'm just sitting there like waiting for the ads to come in, and the green plume targets to somebody else who's just not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's almost just like the off tank or a hunter needs to like taunt.
Yeah, what
them into it.
I'm looking at our log, and it's always just like normal stuff, and then ambient radiation just absolutely shreds everybody in the last 10 seconds.
Nobody can ever figure out how to get the.
I'm gonna
And
start
go to that
running
guy
them
bail
around.
on you.
I don't think he's in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a gore. I got dismantle on my fist weapons. Dude,
I got this panel.
gonna do real good. 4 out of 6 bosses.
Hell yeah.
Gonna have to get two of the same
Preferably
weapons.
Slash priest. I put guild run 6 out of 6 cleared. I hope they don't mean that you have to have 6 out of 6 cleared. I think
I think I
they
put
don't
that in mine
misinterpret
too.
that.
I think I said fresh 6 out of 6. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop a fucking nature resist pot before.
Oh yeah, no, I'm popping
Cause-
a nature resist pop, and then I'm doubling it up when he transitions, like during the mid.
Like the old Kellerist strat. I put it halfway through.
I'm gonna buy 2 extra nature resist pots, literally just for the.
Well, I'm gonna go in Venom and not Blade Dance for the fight, so we should get through them a little quicker.
I think they auto aggro to the healers, but
I think they just pick up on social aggro if the healer's healing. It just immediately, kicks over to him.
and then the healers would just ideally run them into the green plume, but it never works that way for some reason.
It's always easier said than done. We just gotta get to a point where we can kill him before it even is an issue, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, so I just want to sit back and DPS.
Yeah. Yeah, like Rubus doesn't hit me for that much. I don't really need to have Blade Dance on. We just need to kill him faster.
It's not his. He doesn't hit those plume. They AOE damage that kills everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he average hits for 500, and his miss chance on me 60% in the last raid we did.
Ugh. I also just realized I have greater healing potions instead of. But I'm not buying the bigger ones right now.
I only have 6 superior ones. I should grab just a little bit more.
It's chugging the nature resist.
I have some nature resist if you want one. I don't know how many you want to take.
I have 5. I'm probably just gonna use 2 for that. So I'm gonna buy 2 extra.
I also have enough FAPs to give everybody. For last guy, I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 28.
Okay.
I got 28
5.
FAPs, 15 fire potions, 12 frost, and 10 nature.
What a guy.
Do frost and flame ward stack with the resist pots?
Not with the magic resist pots, unfortunately, but I think you get more than what comes from those auras, right?
Oh yeah, the auras are 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah. The magic resist pots gives you like a 20% chance to, 20% chance for me to resist his punches. But if you have it up, I think you always resist some damage from the dot, or from like the AOE blast and stuff. Well, last time we popped all these potions, we didn't even unboon, and we fucking got them.
I know. I think we should just not we'll just unboon and pop the potions on the first pull, and then
That's what I'm doing. Just because I still have green on Grubbus.
I think I'm just gonna unboon at Grubbus.
I'm just gonna be like, whatever. If we fuck at Grubbus,
if he dies, he dies.
Maybe I can get good gear. I'll just give up on Parsley.
I think my 10%, like the 10% increase in damage, would help a lot. Like it just help a ton. Just 10% increase in damage is huge. And if I hold that and then we die, like what if last time we died at 2%? If we had unbooed, we would have killed him.
Respect to just go full fire. Now that and then a scroll of hit chance.
Another pally healer whispered me. I told him to go fuck himself.
Why would you do that?
I'm just kidding. I didn't tell him to go fuck himself.
So I would have taken him.
Really? You want 5 pallies?
We did 5 pallies last time.
No, we had 4 pallies last time.
Yeah,
we had a mage. We had a mage healer.
Yes.
Who was killing it?
Yeah, but who knows?
I'm bad at mage healing, you guys.
Not you.
I know. But I'm just trying to preemptively. Not me, guy.
Trust me. I see how much you forget before fights. I'm not gonna let you heal me.
I'm a god now. Okay, now you're using reverse psychology.
You're gonna kill me,
healer.
and then just be like, oh, I just forgot I was healing.
Okay. Well,
Oh man, I forgot I was healing.
listen, that was me transitioning to priest from DPSing for 20 lockouts. So
I was just wanding for an hour and a half.
I forgot I was supposed to do that.
Okay, listen, the transition was hard, but
It's a learning process for sure.
By my 5th time, I was like in it to win it. You know,
There's a
my 5th
resto.
run.
Looks like there's a resto druid looking for something. I lost it though.
Get him.
Spit in his mouth.
Invite on whisper.
You have a star next to your name, Susano.
I gotta change my bulletin board. It's for some reason has everything. Just
Why are
want
you
Gnomer.
special?
Do I have a star next to my name?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, in the bulletin board? It's because I'm in your party. Oh, wait. I see
Asa
it.
doesn't have one.
Are you on my friends list? Am I on your friends list?
Maybe.
I think that might be it.
Oh yeah, I added you to see if when you were one.
Aw.
To beg for gold. Vision test.
Nice gold. I am at 5 gold right now. But Trino's got 66 shards in his bag just waiting to turn into gold.
I need to start. I guess I
Bruh.
will.
I mean, we're already significantly ahead of schedule so far.
Yeah, but
True.
is Pala in the Discord chat before I say, and he realizes that he can just get a group immediately.
Don't say that.
I don't know. He's,
I
said it.
yeah.
Paladin healers aren't as highly sought after, luckily, so hopefully. these will
I
happen.
think they're. I keep seeing HPAL or priest preferably. So
Yeah, if you look like, there's no real way to like gauge stuff aside from like Warcraft logs, and it's got HPALs real up there right now.
come on, right now I'm pretty sure any healer could probably.
It's like
If
HPAL.
there's that
and-
much of a disparity right now, I didn't look at Warcraft logs, but like last time everybody wanted a priest, but even mage healers who at the bottom. We're
I'm
fine
taking a
as long as
pally
you
if
have
they PST me again.
Yeah, right now it's like priest and then like druid and pally are kind of the same. Seeing 95 percentile. Ooh, pally's really
I don't
low.
really see any like druids or anything. Like I just like what the fuck. I guess they made Boomkin really fun. Ugh.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Holy
imagine not playing Boomkin as a druid.
Imagine Broomkin.
Broomkin. I was trying.
I think.
shit on class.
Yeah, it looks like priests and druids are really good, and then pallies behind them. But I thought pallies were higher. They must have dropped in the past 2 weeks.
We had
So-
a pally and a priest in my last group, and they suck.
I think it's a
This is-
lot on a player too.
Bring the
Everybody
player, not the
spam.
class. I am.
Yeah, I am spamming for real.
I'm actually looking as soon as somebody, hey, healer looking for group, you gotta like create a macro target whisper.
Right?
Oh, not target whisper, target invite.
I'm putting your exact message, Cody.
You're spicy.
Oh, I actually like your message, but I can't copy and paste it on logs. What the fuck?
You gotta type it out. I think I did it in
I think I'm gonna start using LVUI. I think I'm gonna make the switch.
yeah.
I love LV.
Yeah. Well, I use it in
My-
retail, but I was trying to keep my classic UI like more classic-y. I don't know. I'm getting sick
That's
of
what
that shit.
That's what I did, and then when I went to just play a little bit of
You
retail,
got an H pal.
Another one?
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Fucking Christ.
Do you
Whatever.
want another HPAL?
I don't know. You guys make the call.
I'll do it if you guys don't care. I don't give a shit.
I
Well,
mean,
that's the question.
It looks like he's mainly rat. He's never healed.
So
whoa,
he's
that is
I just
So
looked
no.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just
that's
looked,
bad.
way sketchier.
I just looked
desperate
him
for
up.
group.
Our boy Paladin over here is all the healing gear.
Fuck us, Cassia. Really, she took my epic staff, all my mage. Now she's a shadow priest.
Yeah, right.
She's one
Did
line.
they
right?
really do that?
Well, she didn't take it. She wasn't even in our guild, but
No, but they took
she's
it.
shadow
and
right
they-
now.
Then they're Oh, fuck that. See, this is what I mean.
So good at Shadow.
So
though.
annoying.
no, that was first phase, the epic staff in
Oh,
BFD.
okay.
Not the-
Oh, okay.
It's also like it's not like it's bad for Shadow.
And quite frankly, I think, thank God, Waffles is awesome because I'm pretty sure. I mean,
You got the,
he got the epic healing staff because I think technically the sword, dagger is his bis over that awesome healing staff. just because
He was a
mage healers.
chill guy though.
He's cool. I played with him like an hour after everybody was on.
Waffle.
Anyways, I can't keep you online right now.
He says he's got a very sporadic schedule.
Usually I would have taken
I'm
that
just-
dude, but man, he just had nothing but rep parses. Like
Yeah,
I don't care if you're bad, but if you've never
that's the
played
only
it.
reason I'm not switching to healer for the group because I've never made shield. That's the only reason.
I'm actually a pretty good healer. I'm just gonna do it as soon as the 100% thing. I honestly thought Marco was gonna come back. Keep switching up.
I saw him on.
But it was
He came
too.
on. He came on for like 5 minutes as fatty.
Yeah, and then he was like realized he didn't have his add-ons and just like
I'll still level up. I'll still level up Curie. If you become a priest soon, become my priest class leader, and teach me all the trade, I'll go into phase 3 as a priest.
If he
This
levels
was-
a priest
this
healer, he doesn't
32.
need another priest healer though.
No, we do. We'll need 2 priest healers. We'll be doing
Ooh,
40-man
yeah.
raids or 20-man raids next phase.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I guess if we're thinking that forward. I'm gonna
This,
level one anyways, just because this has been
Yeah.
ridiculous, and I need.
And I'll
to
just
have
play
one.
Shadow Priest then. I mean, or we can
Well,
switch
that's
back
it.
and forth. You can play
Let's
Shadow
do
Blade.
Dan and Glade Light and Matsky and Paladin's offline now. Love that.
Mm.
Oh fuck me!
I was feeling burnt out too. I'll be honest on phase 2 up until they announced that experience boost thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right.
I think we're all burnt because of this though. Like this is so unenjoyable.
I think I do also think that as
Well, it sounds like the phase is gonna be much shorter.
Yeah, they already called it mid-phase, which I thought was interesting.
It's been out for
Me
2
too.
weeks.
Hmm.
it's fine getting like all my abilities and stuff. But I also think maybe underestimating how good classic players are again. Gnomer might be too much for them.
Yeah, most classic players are ass. And I say that respectfully.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm including myself in there
It's
to a
not-
certain extent.
It's one of those things
I
that
could
it's
have
like,
mythic grade.
it's like it's not bad because they're bad. They're bad because they've never had to deal with
Yeah.
certain things. Like even going into it now, like if I played only retail and then you threw me into a classic raid, I'd probably be pretty confused.
Why am I ripping threat?
Yeah, like I'd probably be like, what the fuck's going on? And retail, you're just so used to being
Okay,
like,
let's
oh,
go. Get a healer.
I have 9 things to do.
And a priest, what the fuck?
Oh my god. I had a priest message me and he was level 32.
Oh yeah,
like-
well, we accidentally invited a 25 priest in the last group. I was
That's so funny.
Make sure your shit's repaired. Save yourself some time. Alrighty. That
Yeah.
was,
So does everybody have the resist pots and stuff?
Yeah, but we're
Oh
still
yeah,
electrocution.
Your protection pots?
Roger.
cool beans. I have some,
ac-
but I don't have enough to give. It's not like last time. Cody, you probably have some left over, huh?
I have a few. Yeah.
Okay, cool. 'Cause last time I brought enough for everybody to get 5, and I'm much broker right now.
I have 5 of everything, and then 10 of nature pots, and then so
I got a shit ton of faps. But yeah, last time
We're
I
looking
was
at
like,
low on his
I
faps.
think
got
we're
a
only
bunch.
gonna need like one. I think we're gonna one bang it. I'm not
It's-
worried about it.
Yeah. Honestly, Frost Protection Pot and FAP just negates that entire second phase.
Yeah, that was so easy. Like it was. We
It
were
felt
like,
so
"Is
smooth."
this really it? Like okay, why
Compar-
why we should have done this.
Yeah,
hello.
if anybody needs
Welcome.
any of those pots, just let us know before we leave the auction house here.
I got them on me right now. I'll keep that thing on me.
And I
That thing.
Question. What potions do I need? I feel like you guys know more than me, a guy who hasn't done the raid.
Frost protection. Your mic. First, your mic is super low. Second, fire protection, frost protection, nature protection, and
Uh,
faps.
I have
Will help quite a
terminally
bit.
low mic disease, and I don't know how to turn it up any higher. I sound normal in some discords, and I'm quiet as fuck in others. So if you want to jack me to 200%, that would be good.
I got
You
I
can
tried
go.
that a
So
little bit.
it's if you go into your user settings and then you go into voice and video, you can go ahead and you can.
Judging by his response, I feel like he tried that already.
yeah,
That's
I
the
had
fun part. It's at maximum upness.
I
Have you
had
tried
a
screaming?
I went through a period of Discord where my voice audio settings and voice settings were just shit, and like no matter how I tweaked them, and I just stopped using Discord for a while, and then got a new mic and everything, and then being fine. So I don't.
Well,
Right.
if you send Pasta like your social and address information and like full name, mother's maiden name, he'll send you a free mic.
Mother's,
And the,
mother's
and the
maiden name.
verification card on the back of your credit card.
What's the name of your first dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
can't tell
street-
you that one.
What street did your best friend live on when you were?
I use that password for too much stuff. It's not even just my confirmation; it's also my
do-
password.
I do too, but then I
That's
put
so
like
bad,
a random
dude.
string of numbers behind it. So it's
I really
not
like that
bad.
dog.
I just
Oh,
like that
that's
dog's name.
I'm gonna get into your Twitter. Know your dogs.
I love my dog. I love my dog way too much to make him. People know how much I love my dog, so I could never make him my password.
It's definitely not my dog and my birthday. Like,
Little password pup.
You get an email notification in a second. Your password.
Yeah.
So what
dude,
is
why are you
logged
trying to
your
get into my
Twitter?
Bank of America?
You stole all the money from my bank. You know them. So
Yeah, joke's on you. That shit's negative right now.
You subsume my debts if you steal my
No,
debts.
I'm going for the.
did you
crypto
just
account.
assume my
Yeah,
debt?
I'm all in. crypto.
Yeah,
That's real funny.
pay off my student loans.
Did you just
It's all
assume
about
my debt?
pictures. That shit goes away after like 7 years. You can just get that shit scrubbed. So just like, fuck it, really.
As long as you live 7 years, you're chilling.
Right? Yeah, you can basically get a reset on your fucking credit score after 7 years. Like, who cares?
Just easy peasy.
Fine, I'll kill you, drug-addled leper. Got it.
I'm coming.
Oh my god, that hat is both the coolest hat and the worst hat ever.
Oh, I love this.
Isn't
thing.
it sick?
It goes really like it. I look like a scuba diver. Right
Yeah, I both hate it and love it. Whereas I just kind of hate the rogue one.
I don't.
leather one.
I don't have a show helm. It's so fucking bad.
I actually do like my little power level scouter. I wish it was just goggles and not one monocle though.
I think the monocle looks dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'd rather have the monocle. I mean the goggles, but
Yeah, we were really let down by the rogue one. I speak for the whole community. We were real let down by the rogue one.
I'm really pissed off that like look how fucking cool that sword, that PvP sword is, and then look at the epic, awesome fucking better than staff of Jordan dagger. That's just a fucking dagger, just a plain ass dagger.
I feel that. Look at the epic fist from the last boss in the raid.
At least
Bro, are you kidding me?
Did they kill you?
They just targeted me. Just awesome. Great. Love this.
we're
Chill.
PvP.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Well, I didn't have PvP on. No.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, what?
I
Wait,
think
why
it
can
does
they?
matter.
It does
Yeah,
matter. 'cause
I
they're
don't think they
noble.
can
Oh,
target.
So you
anything.
must have hit them first then.
No, I think you buffed Westburn, and Westburn had it on.
Ah.
Oh, fucking Washburn.
Thank God I
My
buffed
bad.
Actually,
Washburn when I came in
you,
here.
you did 100 when you went down the elevator. I looked at your nameplate because it was like 3 feet above everybody else for some reason. It was green.
That's
Yeah,
so-
they started blasting me, so I had a bubble to get in here.
So, anyways, I started
Oh, no, so-
blasting.
The last group I was with, they were saying before starting the raid, they said everybody slash PvP. What's
Yeah.
that all about?
Yeah,
Um,
my last group did that too.
It's because if you like, if Pasta was flagged PvP and we were in the same group, we wouldn't get wild strikes if I wasn't. So you won't get wild strikes because you're flagged.
Oh, so should I unflag?
I think you have to go to a rested area for 5 minutes, right? I think we just have to all flag at this point.
It would just turn off in the dungeon, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
let's just all flag all sides.
Try turning it off.
I'm pretty sure it automatically shuts off in the dungeon.
It's on right now. I'm looking at him right now.
I just turned PvP on.
Oh.
This is considered friendly territory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should
I
take
guess
that.
so.
Yeah, so after 5 minutes in friendly territory, it should just go away, I guess.
Well, that was irritating.
Yeah, just a 5-minute debuff.
Does it say 5 minutes next to it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it should drop off then. Okay, Gar, turn yours off too then. If you just,
Alrighty.
and then I'm
don't-
assuming Anduin's not flagged. He's just flagged by
Your
proxy.
mine was disabled, yeah. So hopefully that doesn't affect mine. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it defines the groups that way. It's like prayer of mending won't hit people in PvP if you're not flagged PvP. some weird shit like that. That's what I remember last phase. It happened into no, not last phase. In
Oh, I
hardcore,
forgot that I was a
happened.
mage. Making water now. Oh, now I'm making 20. They really are buffing mage. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm making
full
20
stack
stack.
every time, right? Huge.
That's solid.
That's a huge quality of life improvement.
That is. Well, I was satisfied with the 10 each time from the 1 to 2 each, or the 2 each time before.
They made redirect, that like combo swapping move, go from a minute cooldown and on the global cooldown to 10 seconds and not on the global cooldown, which is a fucking massive jump. We get some salves out there before the boss. We don't need to do it right now, but where's Craxa?
Sure,
Oh,
we're,
right there.
we're discussing our buffs. Everybody should
I'm
be able to get over
just
there.
doing wisdom because I got the improved one, so holy.
Sweet. Yes.
Unless Wash is holy too.
We can start doing some trash.
Nah, I'm red.
Oh yeah, so you can hand out wisdom, and then Washburn, you want to do south,
Yeah, I'll get so.
white.
Oh yeah, we got a 30% increase in threat today.
Based
Uh,
for
tanks
all
did?
tanks.
Rogues did.
Oh, nice.
Hell
I
yeah.
think
I think that was
the
already fine.
head has top.
It was already fine.
That's not bad.
That's nice though. Slightly easier than others.
Good, it's a lot better because I'm running Saber Slash right now instead of Mutilate, which is not ideal.
Now you can have more fun.
What's up, Matty Meds? Maybe less fun, but I'm curious how it's gonna improve everybody's, like, I want to see if there's like an overall increase in damage. Because it should be 6% for Kidgar, part of the Hunters, and then the holy damage from the Palace. And anytime Craxa throws out some stuff too, it's gonna be an increase for him.
I'd be super hyped if this was mid-phase already.
I'd be too.
It doesn't make any conventional sense whatsoever, but I don't care.
But this phase feels way shorter than the first phase, just as far as like even the leveling process was easier to get to 25, but with just the SM spam, I just felt like it just drained.
Yeah. Yes, I think that SM spam.
It made it a hell of a lot easier.
Now it's going to be Zolfarak and Sunken Temple spam.
But I like Zul'Farrak at Sunken Temple. Sunken Temple is like a super cool. It's a long raid, long dungeon too.
Is ZF going to be the
Spam
raid?
it.
No, they haven't announced the raid yet.
Sunken Temple would be an awesome raid, though.
Yeah,
I think it'll be
so too.
Mara first, so they stop the mage running stuff.
Ooh, Hunters could do that too.
BRD's already.
What's
like a
up,
fucking
man?
raid, but if you get 10 people in there,
We should try to 2-man BFT.
no BRD, excuse me.
I'm popping out nature resistance pot, even though I don't need it.
So are we unbooning? Are we feeling brave?
I'm feeling brave.
I'm just fucking running it.
So you're telling me to pop my Silverwing Battle Hymn as well?
It doesn't affect you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You can't use that.
You can pop it anytime you want.
I can't use it?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh man,
Uh.
we haven't had a priest in here. I'm feeling thick with the fortitude.
Gotta
Like-
get to the lectures of fortitude.
We've just been doing it against all odds.
Like I'm sitting at 3,400 health
Oh, what the?
pre-fight.
Oh, reopen if
Can
you
I
need
get
it.
some water?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting at,
open
like-
trade as soon as I was trying to put my
I
elixir
didn't
on.
enjoy your potion.
Go ahead and
sitting
open
at-
trade. I don't.
I'm at like 4,500 health in mid-fight. 4,600. That's big. Am I in the Wild Strikes group? Okay. Yeah. I was in the raid.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just no.
taking
Wait,
another raid.
am
in
I?
it. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Right,
don't,
no,
I
it's,
don't
it's,
think I'm getting them.
I'm not a cat right now.
Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, your buffs have fallen off too. Okay, quick tutorial if anybody hasn't been here. I know we got a couple plugs. Basically, he's gonna come out. We're gonna fight a couple trolls that come out, like a couple groups of 3. Eventually, he comes running out with the Basilisk, he being Grubus. We're gonna pull him over here. Usually, we try not to move him, but I'm gonna move him this time to avoid clouds. And what you'll
Yeah, I
see
think
throughout the
that's
fight
good.
is clouds pop up, and then you have to take his ads and drag them through the clouds, and then it kills the ads, it blows the cloud up, and it does AoE damage to the raid. And you do that a couple times, and then he should be dead. It's a relatively simple fight.
Something I realized that I didn't before is that you can drink water in between these first ad pulls.
Oh yeah,
You can.
it's blast.
That helps for a hungry fire mages. I don't know if it matters anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him.
Send it. Thanagor, I'm gonna pop Adrenaline Rush Blade Flurry when he comes out, so I'll probably end up snagging some Basilisk threat. If you just want to just taunt him whenever you can, and if anybody's got a kick or a counterspell, just counterspell that paralysis shit if it's going on one of us. Should be fine either way.
The main boss's process.
I use rebuke on this fight.
Okay, cool. And I wasn't sure if you were running or not. No, the Basilisk does like petrifying glaze or some shit, or
I'm gonna
gaze,
miss that.
not
for
glaze.
100%. I'm gonna be pumping this boss. Definitely missing that. So.
Nice. I read a little bit on the Demon Hunter before, just like some follower dungeons, but it is fun. I do like them, but at the same time, I was kind of like, I wish this was classic. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. I like them both though. I like being able to bounce back and forth. So at one
I
point,
honestly think this is better than BRD.
I think this is way better than BRD.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say at some point with these guys, we're gonna get that the gas mechanic. It kind of shows you like what you're supposed to do. If you guys look behind you in that corner over here, that's the vent that puts the gas out. So if you're looking at that and it starts ripping, gas is coming. That's a little heads up. Is Shuriken Storm enough for threat? I think I just pulled threat using just Shuriken Storm.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That would be insane. See the gas coming out of that vent. It's ripping. What we're gonna do is just nobody hit these guys. I'm just gonna kite them right into the smoke, and there you go. That's the gas mechanic. It goes away after you run ads through them, and if you don't, it just pulses AoE damage.
Yep.
I had hopes for the Shuriken Toss spam, but I progressively lost one person at a time until I didn't have anyone. Irradiated Cloud. I finally got DBM. It's gonna make my life so much easier.
Target you.
I think he's coming. He's showing up now. Yep, there he is. Start him over here. I got petrified immediately. There goes my parse. We got ads, clouds behind them. Somebody can run those ads through there. That'd be tight. There we go. At least just get rid of the gas. That's really all we want. Thanago, you want to grab that ad that's on the casters back there? You rock, whatever change. AoE come in. Gonna move him because the gas is right there. Get him down, boys. Get him down. Nice job.
I messed up so much of my rotation.
That stun off rip was not fun.
At least you didn't had no control over that. I just fucking choked.
I was like, why can't I do any moves? That's like, oh shit.
See some big rolls, boys.
I already got that built. Also, I used the fire potion instead of my head. I don't know how.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
used it really bad. Like they were close enough to where.
Let's see, why is my combat log not going?
Definitely was improvement over what I've done before, but God.
I'm gonna collect the grime and then do them at the end and just give them out evenly.
Yeah, that's good.
Works for me.
Fine with me. Don't worry, we can trust Pasta. If anybody's in the group who doesn't know his character.
He's a
Put them all
snake.
on the auction house.
They're only 3 gold, bro, or 2 gold. I don't.
Yeah,
even
no, the
care.
prices have gone way the fuck down. I don't even need them anymore.
Dude, the fact that I bought an
Actually.
Arcano Filament for 50 gold makes me sick.
Yeah. I would say take solace to the fact that you were a tank and you needed that.
The extra advantage.
You couldn't wait.
I gotta admit, the damage isn't too different, but the combo point losing from Mutilate is horrendous.
It'd be nice to get dark. I still haven't experienced the raid with darkness. I should definitely get that.
It's
Yeah,
a
but now
nice
that it's
little
in-
feature.
It's cool. It's just gonna be more than a pain in the ass to get in Mulgore.
Yeah, you gotta go at like a opportune time for sure.
Or just don't plan on getting it right away and just plan on spending 30 minutes slowly building up a raid group or trying to get into a layer that has it.
I had someone invite me to a group because they saw me going in, and I just literally stealthed in and just got it and vanished and left the raid group.
Like, I would stay and help fight, but I forgot a boon. Like I need to I'm not gonna die and lose it. You gotta stay on for 4 hours before you can get it again.
Yeah, I just stealth walked for like 20 minutes away to try to get cover.
When I had nothing else to do, it was actually a really fun time, like getting a raid group together and the intensity of getting the buff without losing it. But then when I'm like, I just want to get the buff and leave, it's like, okay, this isn't fun anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna grab some of these inside people.
I'm using the concentration aura.
I
What's
could
that?
use a magic cleanse if anybody's got pasta.
What about a concentration aura?
That's the aura I'm using. I don't know if we're...
Oh yeah, because we have
Uh,
a ton of pallies.
I'm running Sanctity. I'm sure
There's a lot.
we got a Devo, we got a Sanctity. So I guess yeah, none of the others really matters except on the last boss, the fire resist aura and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Rat auras. So someone can run it.
That could be. Yeah, we need a poison cleanse too, or magic cleanse.
I need this
Oh,
magic off.
Oh my
me.
bad, I got you. Oh.
I'm hitting for
Okay.
1.
Are you hitting for 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dispel don't work for that, sir. Sorry.
Physical damage reduced by 100.
Oh jeez. All right, so for this boss, you're gonna pull them. See these little things on the ground, the desiccated fallout bracers. They're on
Yeah,
the
it's
ground.
not a curse. You can't hear it.
So we're gonna tank him. In between those, he is going to periodically summon 3 small little ads. We gotta nuke the ads down before they get to those bracers, so freeze and slows and all that stuff. And then I'm gonna be kiting him backwards. Like I'm gonna be walking backwards because he drops a sludge, and they're kind of big moves because I have to get far enough where the melee can still be behind him. So, once we ready up, I'll grab him.
Give me a few seconds.
We might have to wait for a pat back.
Good now.
Thanks, Kid Gar.
Yeah, we'll wait for him to come back. Any questions on the fight while we're waiting for him?
I wanted my well-fed.
That's the poison trail, basically, right? And
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll
His
kind of.
stack to keep the ads together.
I can
He
frost Nova.
he
I'm
just
gonna
he,
nuke the ads.
he just pops the ads in a triangle directly underneath him. So it's like 2 in
I'll
front and
frost-
1 behind, and you just see frost novas. Everybody nukes the ads before they get to the desiccated bracers. If they do, we have to kill that big guy quick because he does AoE damage. And then I'll just, like I said, be walking backwards because he'll drop sludge, and you don't want to stand in the sludge.
Yeah. And when the fight's over, be careful not to stand in the sludge when you're looking at loot.
And if you see, like,
Okay.
if you notice that the bracers are over here, then there's a big gap between the other ones. That's where I'm going to tank them. So that when I move, I'm just moving to the next gap, and the next gap, and the next gap. He is the slowest person known to man. You'd think he'd be able to just slide around here.
He's on chill.
Yeah. Hunter's mark's going to wear off. It's been so long he's walking away.
I don't even see him.
He's in the wind. He's actually right over there. See the little tiny skull?
Oh, that's funny.
My buffs.
Dude,
Alright, I'm gonna need a
honestly,
new pally buffs.
You'd
Oh,
actually
because
need a new
frost-
pally
I had
buff.
to get the well-fed.
I thought it-
not. Got 8 minutes on Mike. This is
Yeah, no, no.
really fun.
10-minute pally buff, so now that's clutch. Though, considering how giving me 20 water every conjure is so good, they might as well just give you 30-minute pally buffs. Like that's the equivalent. That's how annoying conjuring water is.
Honestly, you know what? I'm here for it.
Like I can't express how nice it is to conjure 20 water.
I'm so conditioned now. When I play this for a while and I go back to retail, once I'm in a party, if I'm not paying, I just automatically go like start hovering over people to like buff them, and I'm like, wait a minute.
I know they need a buff. It's probably ran out already.
What is it? 30 minutes in retail?
No, you don't buff anybody. You just, well, at least retribution aura is what I have there, and that just, it's an aura that, and it gives you like a damage buff basically. But it's not something you have to click and put on someone.
Does
All right.
using the raid wides count as buffing?
It's happening.
We gotta do that.
You guys ready? Ready? Once you get a little closer, I'm running in. I want to get him past that bracer. All right, here we go. This is his ads he's summoning, so we're gonna nuke these guys quick. We got one that's going rogue. We're gonna move him too with this guy. Somebody stun that man or do something for him. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh, nope, we got him, so we gotta move. We're gonna cleave this guy down. There we go.
I could swear we killed that motherfucker.
I thought we did too. I'm gonna move
It
him
looked
up.
like-
Oh, we're good. Very good spot. We're gonna move because of the sludge damage. I'm gonna do a big move so people can get behind them. There we go. I'm gonna do another big move. Actually, he's just gonna die. He's just gonna die. Good job, guys. Epic staff.
That stuff drops every fucking time.
Fucking Christ.
It
Yeah.
really does.
Hydro staff? Yeah, that shit's flames.
And there's no healers playing to grab it.
Gonna be one of those nights, huh?
Well, that priest, maybe.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the overall concentration of healers seems to be low. Meaning, the current healers, the ones who are sticking it out and didn't go Shadow Priest, are eating up.
They're doing what now?
Eating up?
I thought you said eating out.
That too. You could use that.
Oh no.
Wait, did you want those bindings?
Yeah, but if you already rolled them off, you can the other person can keep them. Because I was slow. God damn it. I kept hitting the wrong button. I kept hitting N for some reason when I was trying to hit enter. Don't tell me how I did that. I mean, don't ask how I did it. I actually didn't want those bindings.
You do?
No, didn't.
Oh, okay, good.
Come on.
Yeah, I gotta say, Washburn, I stayed Seal of Command build for that fight a lot more fun.
Yeah, I think Seal of Command's better on that fight. The first two fights, but for the mech fights, I think the faster weapon's better.
Yeah, I'm gonna test out both again because I do think it's obviously better. I just think my Fiery War Axe just isn't good enough to take full advantage. So I
if
think I'm
that-
screwing myself.
The axe that I got from this raid, if that drops, then roll on it. Because it seems to be doing pretty good for proccing.
What's the speed on that one?
2.8 seconds.
Oh yeah, that makes. Well, that's actually
Kind of fast for a two-hander.
my Fiery War Axe is 2.9. Not like that different. What's the damage on it?
It's got strength and intellect on it. The damage, the max is 133, and then it also procs that lightning bolt. And then when you put dismantle on it, it just I think that would be way better than the axe, the Fiery War Axe.
Well, I think they got rid of weapon procs working to proc Seal of Martyrdom. Or, I think they changed that this Tuesday.
Oh, they did. That's garbage.
Yeah, I'm
They
pretty.
did.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive that was part of the post.
That was the because the update was like Art of War stopped proccing and they changed that and they were like we just want to reduce it to weapon procs not affecting it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah,
So now I'm like, it might not even be better for me until I get like that best in slot 2.0 weapon. You know what I mean? Pummel or whatever.
I saw the blue post and I texted Grim and said, hypothetically, how bad would it be if this happened?
And I was like, well, not viable anymore. Because originally it was Seal of Martyrdom was no longer going to proc Art of War or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Period. It's like, then what's the point?
Yeah, because Seal of Martyrdom was like, it was good, and then Divine Storm took over, and then they made it good again, and now they're making it trash again. Like, it makes no sense.
It should be the single target build. Like, it just makes all the sense, but
Exactly.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's Blizzard. Go figure.
I mean,
Doing
the
too many
Divine
things
Storm
at
build
once.
is just so fun. Exorcism just hits it well.
I mean, I'm going to try Seal of Martyrdom for this guy and see if I'm going to compare it to what I did last week.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's also just fun to see big numbers.
Big number, go boom. You just zug hard enough and you're chilling.
No, it would be fun. Healing.
I will slay you where you stand.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie, this Shuriken Toss is actually holding aggro significantly better
Yeah,
than it
dude,
did last week.
I'm not ripping nearly as much.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody kind of just assumed it was still gonna be trash, but it's actually holding on better than I thought.
Great.
It's still not good from a damage perspective, but
That's probably gonna really help on Mecca though, sure, because that's the only one where it really gets a little dicey.
for what?
Right.
Oh, I never use it on Mecca though.
Oh, is it only that move that you get 30%?
No. Oh, it is for everything. You're right. I thought you were talking specifically
Yeah.
about the moves.
No.
So is there gonna be a 10-man raid and a 20-man raid?
No, 20 man at 50.
Only 20.
Only a 20.
Yeah, so we gotta get a second group together during this phase if we want any hope.
True.
I don't think it'll matter too much, but yeah, ideally.
Well, we need 20 people, so.
Double group would be ideal.
I'm just not scared because like you can always kick up the recruitment when the season launches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it'll be crazy hard.
I think it's good to.
I would love if this was like a fucking month-long season.
Yeah, it would be tight.
I'm trying to get me some Karazhan, bro. Like, I'm holding out for the dream.
That's what someone's asked if that was gonna be the 50 raid, and I was like, God, I hope so. That'd be sick. But I think it's gonna be 60.
Yeah, that makes more sense. They're not gonna give you the creme de la creme at level 50.
That is gonna be awesome. We go to the opera together.
Yeah, dude.
I've always
Opera.
wanted to go to the opera with my friends.
But I think it was Karazhan Crypt, which I think might be different. Oh, hold them.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be like the PBC Karazhan.
That's what we want.
I know. But
That's where our home is. That's where we started.
Dude, I just want to play some chess. Some
yeah,
chess.
that's my
rolls.
favorite part. And transmog grinding Karazhan is getting chess. Playing chess.
Yeah, Matt, the 10-minute raids is definitely a nice feature, especially with just getting groups together. All right. This boss, for anybody who hasn't done here while we're buffing up, he is very simple. We'll tank him in the center. Every so often, he does a smash that will knock you off the platform and kill you instantly. He'll kind of shift and start charging. Watch his feet. Don't look at where he's facing because his body looks a different direction. Safest place is just to be on the side of him, on the side of his feet. You'll never get hit. He will throw out cogs that kind of just rotate around the area. Just avoid them. And then when he gets really low, he'll do a thing called the claw where he charges a random target. And that's pretty much the fight. Just don't stand in front of him when he does his little blast thing. Watch his feet. Stand to the side of his feet is the best bet. And you will survive and we'll kill this guy. Let me get well fed.
When he does that slam, that's like a, is that a wave or is that just around him?
It's a frontal. So he has his body looking one way and his feet facing another way. It comes out of his feet. So don't be in front of his feet when he's pointing.
When in doubt, just stand to the side.
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's the ideal way to go. Yeah, we're good. Everyone is ready. Here we go. Let's stand in the side of his feet. Still got hit somehow.
Oh, that's our heals.
Oh.
Again, side of his feet. Yeah, I don't get why I got launched the first time from it.
Man, I'm standing at the side of his feet. He's still shooting me off.
It might
Must not be the right
bugging
side of his
him.
feet. Oh, both heals are off. New card.
Okay. You want to start off healing somebody? I'm dead. There's a claw.
No.
You got a little ticking debuff on you. Keep pushing them, boys. Keep pushing them. Got 28k. I don't think we even do it. Throw a lay on hands if you're gonna die.
I already did my lay on hand.
$7k. We got him.
I didn't like that.
Maybe
I
I was
like that
too
one
close
bit.
to his feet. I think that's
That
what
was
I was
sketch.
standing kind of on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either
Yeah.
because
That
I
was
got
good.
hit pretty clear on the first one and I was off to the side and then I stood in I did the same thing the rest of the fight and never got hit.
Man, this
I
is
have to move
ooh,
two left
healing,
time.
bro.
I stood to the side and got hit.
Yeah.
good.
We're always
Good
healing our
shield.
healers, but we're always pugging our healers.
I know, it's so sad. Like, it's all this gear is just. I'm happy for you guys.
Happy for you. No,
Well,
don't get...
there's an open spot for healers.
True.
Please join our guild.
Holy shit, that shield though.
Yeah,
I know.
Didn't that drop the last time?
I think so. I think
That's a new shield.
I didn't see that shield last time. I thought it was
I
something
already
got-
got that from you from our raid.
God forbid a pummeler drops, with 3 people in the raid that need it.
yeah, he's got he had an armor reduction today. Believe it or not, he had 10% more armor last time we fought him.
The other healer got the epic staff, so like I know we don't need that.
I don't need that.
So like crack some paladin. I mean, you trying to join hit squad or what?
If nobody
Go
wants
ahead.
that, you could give it to me and motivate me to heal, but I don't want to. That book, I mean.
Alrighty.
If we give it to him,
Oh
he
yeah,
has to
it's in
heal.
your bags.
You have to heal
Damn
now.
it.
The Healgar arc.
We're looking at burst healing if we with the Chronos, from what I've seen, but just love the mitigation.
It's like a disc priest, bro. Like,
No, but I like this priest because you can put shields up.
Sure.
yeah.
And
priest-
penance is
priest-
sweet.
I want to play Wrath Priest and just shield my entire party. Unironically, I'm not saying that ironically. That actually is like peak priest gameplay for me.
You can get Power Word Barrier.
I actually have. I don't actually know any of the new priest runes, so I did look at them at one point.
Matt, I
unprepared
don't
I
think you
am.
can do. Actually, maybe you can. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I think you can.
I'm just happy you take that in the middle. It's so much easier to avoid.
I love that.
That last pug that we were in, they just were tanking him right on the edge. And I was like, why on earth are you doing this? It made no sense.
Yeah, why? What?
Yeah, it's a bad
Yeah,
spot.
they were like,
I've never done that.
this is how we do it. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't dodge the rings. Like, why?
In
The
reducing their armor, they must have like increased the hit.
It was a bad run.
Yeah, it
How
was
many
Yeah,
times
really
you wipe?
bad. Dude, I don't even. It was really bad.
We wiped once an Electrocutioner. Oh no, twice. No, the second time I died, and it was my fault. Right after I was like explained it to everybody and was really confident, and then I fucked up because I was embarrassed.
Happens to the best of us.
Roll
Does,
off.
one of those alleys want that other shield for off spec?
Oh yeah,
I'll
you didn't
take
use it.
I'll take it if you're not gonna use it. Obviously.
Thandagor and Asian Jeff, roll again.
Watchman, you also want it for off spec? We can just roll on it.
Nah, I'll be alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's McGiblets? Which pally are you?
Into
Anduin.
a Lothar.
Yeah, you have a 1 in 4 shot. Just open and trade with somebody.
Yeah.
Actually, 1 in 3, because you know the other one's a healer. So
Our guild is all about RP, and we're really looking forward to SOD Wrath of the Lich King. That's why we have 3 paladins, because we cannot wait to
Big
take on
pally
the
vibe.
scourge.
We're trying to run as many pallies as possible on all content.
We know that they're gonna overtune paladins phase 3.
I'm trying to think about what does the horde not have?
Exactly.
You're my ops do.
Holy Knights. Exactly.
They can't do all 3 rolls in just 10 man.
The paladins are the best class fantasy behind mages, of course.
How are shaman tanks? Anybody know anything about that?
I think they're
Good.
pretty good. I know they're really good in PvP. Like,
Dude, they need to be nerfed in PvP. Super
they're
hard.
ridiculous.
I think they're really good in
impossible.
PvE too. If I
Sounds
was on
about right.
board, I'd have one. That would 100% be my alt tank.
I'd be a shaman.
They could, if we could if we could switch our race to any race, like for there's no race restrictions to class, and I could change Curie to a gnome, I would play gnome priest from now till Cataclysm Season of Discovery.
Can I get a Blood Elf Paladin?
Blood Elf Pally.
Belfs.
The gnome healer.
Wasn't Paris Hilton a Belf?
Billy. Oh yeah, I guess.
Mr. T was a Night Elf Mohawk.
Oh yeah, dude.
I remember that.
And
Those
William
ads
Shatner
are
was the
crazy.
shaman.
I remember those ads. That was before I even ever played.
Who was the shaman?
William Shatner.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was funny.
Remember those commercials?
They're so
Yeah,
good.
that was back in the day.
Yeah, that was when I was first started playing.
Yeah, the Shadow commercial was hilarious actually.
I never actually started.
He like talks about like calling the elements.
Yeah.
I think some of those, from what I heard, like at least a couple of those celebrities are still actually playing WoW.
I believe it.
I accidentally used my fucking
I
trinket.
thought it was funny that the guy from the World of Warcraft movie, like the main character, played WoW. Like,
He was like a guild leader too.
yeah, he was like a raid leader, so he like knew what he was talking about.
Who was the main character?
He was like
in that
RPing
movie?
as.
Back
Wasn't
up.
Khadgar the main character in that movie?
We got an alert.
Yeah, with the alert bot.
I always think about how Henry Cavill almost missed the Superman movies because he was in the middle of a World of Warcraft raid.
Back him up, back him up,
And
back him
he
up,
almost
back him up.
He almost missed the call because he was raided.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
He pants pretty far, so just like make sure you're away. Alright, for this one, we are going to do 3 DPS on the left of him and 3 DPS on the right of him. And I'm going to tank him right here. We'll go through this quick. I'm going to tank him right here with my back to the wall. We're going to have 3 DPS on my left, 3 DPS on my right. He's going to be right here. And now healers. So Paladin, you're going to stand over here. Right where the dwarf's jumping up and
Is there
down.
any way we could do like a caster instead of the new healers for this
We can do
particular part?
Kidgar if you want to lose some damage.
I don't mind losing damage.
I mean, just
But,
because
you know.
neither of them have been here.
Yeah, but then if I fail, it's on me. Gosh.
Well, we got to decide because he's going to pat
Responsibility.
back. So what do we want to do?
Hey, how confident are you guys feeling, healers?
Well, I mean, it's my first time healing it, so I would just recommend do what you guys normally do because it seems to be going well.
I would put him in the group that doesn't have to move if it's his first time healing it.
Okay. So now the next decision is who goes out instead of the healers.
Decision's been
Kagar
made.
and Asian Jeff.
Oh, sorry, Asian Jeff, you do have to be ranged.
Well, Young Dab is ranged, but it's also I think it's his first time here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, let's grab these guys.
Pasta, you have no mileage.
All right. So healers are going to be in the DPS group. You're going to be in melee range the whole time. Wait for him to, he's going to come close again. Wait for him to pat back, and we'll go through it.
I don't think there's anybody I can swap out for you though. Is the thing.
For who?
Young Dab wants to be in the melee group.
Said unspeakable things.
You will not take my Wind Fury. So
Need another feral. 1,000 gold.
Yeah, right.
All right. We need 2 DPS and Kraxa right here. Got Pasta. We got Anduin. Kraxa, come stand right here. Kraxa. There we go. All right. We got the other. Bring the melee over here. Thanagor, Washburn, and then Asian Jeff. Or he's gonna be out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Asian
out.
Jeff.
getting,
Alright,
I'm
young-
getting first.
All right.
Oh,
Young
right.
Dab. Young Dab over here. Over here. And then what's going to happen is Asian Jeff and Kidgar are going to be the only ones moving. Paladin get in with the melee group. And then basically Asian Jeff's going to go out, and then Kidgar's going to come in, and then Kidgar's going to go out, and Asian Jeff is going to come in, and we're going to rotate just them. Nobody else has to move unless you get the little spider electric thing, which puts like spider legs or electricity on you. Then you just run them out of the group, but never go further than those 2 people with the marks on them. That's essentially it.
Can you run that back
That's
to me
far
one more
enough.
time?
Yeah.
And if the Kidgar or Asian Jeff get the spider thing, who replaces them?
So basically what happens is if Kidgar gets it and he has to come in, he stays where he is, and Asian Jeff, you go further out. You just run further out. It's always the furthest person that will get hit by it. So as long as you're the furthest out, it doesn't matter how much farther you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I shouldn't have to move.
Are me and the priest supposed to switch spots, or am I in the right spot?
Nope.
No, you guys
Yeah,
are
healers
good.
are just gonna be with melee.
Yep.
Yep, just stack with us. Unless if you get the spider looking electric thing, you gotta move away really quickly. Otherwise you'll kill people, but
Yeah, just don't run
you don't
further
have to
than
move
the
that
mark.
far. Like you really only need to move
Alright.
to like here from where you're standing to not be on top of people.
Okay, so Do we know what position we're going in? Because we just everybody just shifted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
we can
because of
do it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go right side
Oh.
mouse. Question. I run out when? Because my cat owned my headset and I caught the first part of it.
You run out when you get static arc on you. It should show a little skull above your head. I'll try to call it out, but positioning him in the beginning is the hardest part.
Yep, and then I run towards one of the markers, the marker on my side specifically.
No. All right,
No.
all right. Go back. Everybody, go back to position. Well, we got quick time to do this, and we'll do a little test run. Okay, so he's boss is in front of me.
We're not in the right position. Pallid.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
As long as there's at least 3 on each side, it doesn't matter. Or at least 2. Okay, so when I pull him, you guys do not move. You stay right here. I'm gonna pull him through everybody. He's gonna target Kidgar first. So Kidgar's gonna get the static shock.
Oh, and then I go in here.
Yeah, but you go in after you get hit. And then when when he comes in,
I said, ow.
When he comes in, Asian Jeff, you're gonna back up a little bit, and then you're gonna be the one that's targeted next. Once you get hit, you come in. Kidgar goes out. He gets hit. He comes in. You go out. So that's the rotation, and it's gonna, as long as you're on this side, it'll chain to everybody on this side, and then Kidgar will chain everybody to that side. So they'll never get hit twice.
And if you get the circly thing,
just run to the side a little bit.
Yeah, if you're on this side, just kind of be out of the way of everybody. Otherwise, you're gonna suck them in. But you don't have to go too far, and just don't go farther than us, me and Asian Jeff.
Yeah, and you guys can even back up if you feel comfortable being farther.
I don't.
But that's pretty much it.
My flamethrowing is only rank 1 of 2, but we'll see.
What's the name of the electric spidery thingy?
Discombobulation protocol. So I never say it.
Yeah, I was just trying to say, because that's the only time, Young Dev, since you're asking specifically, that's the only time you would move, and don't move that far away. Just far enough so that you're not on top of anybody with it.
All right, it's happening.
All right. No, stay in your positions. Stay.
Yeah, no, we're pulling.
All right, I'm pulling.
Got first target.
All right, so now Asian Jeff, you back out.
Yep.
I got the static.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you're out, you don't affect anybody. It doesn't change anything. All right, now Kidgar goes out. You got protocol. Just move a little bit. Nice.
Back in.
Yep. Back in. Kidgar should get this one. Okay. Now Asian Jeff, you get out. Watch out for my little pulsing thing. Kidgar's getting that, it looks like. Shouldn't have got that.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
I'll stay out. I'll stay out. On this.
Okay. Now who we got? Pasta, do you want to go out? On the left side? I think I see you over there.
God damn it. It really comes fast. I got distracted on my rotation.
That happens. Alright, Asian Jeff back out.
I just lay on hands, you Paul.
I give you innervate, Paul.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get it again. Going too
It's
far
fine
out.
for some reason.
Asian Jeff, are you out? Paladin, get out of here. Get out of here, Paladin. Alright, I'm gonna angle a little this way so that I get tagged in this chain. Because we need to get that second person hit.
Well, that's bad.
I think I ate one of them. I just need some heals. Big heals, big heals. Thank you. Asian Jeff should be out right now. Nice job. Discombobulating protocol.
I'm all the way out.
Alright, I might die. I need some heals on here. Nope, we're good.
Okay.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
We lost a bunch of deeps. Nuke them.
Got it.
Do what we can.
16K. Back arc.
Ooh, I think next one kills a lot
Oh,
of people.
no.
We just gotta get them down in 7k.
Come on.
We only got
Yeah, you
5k.
can
I
do
think
it.
we got it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
Move
die.
hard.
Complete.
Somebody please kill him. Oh, that's actually.
Washburn.
Washburn bubbled. He's
He
got it.
bubbled. Yeah, smart.
That was
Someone talk-
completely my fault, guys.
Ah, come on.
Washburn.
I gotta stop talking at the end there. I was so low on health. I needed to call out.
Oh, I
Let's
thought.
fucking go. I lost my health.
GG, good save. That was definitely 100%
Nice.
my fault. I'm sorry about
East.
I'm so
I
sorry.
want to be on the left next time because every time I do this, possible on the right, and I get killed. So switch to the left.
Okay, didn't change
Dude,
anything.
I'm like literally shaking right now.
The adrenaline.
that. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
man.
fault. I got caught in.
I like how you
between,
like jumped in to attack him like it was gonna be some sort of like attack execution, you know, like some like a leaping swing.
I bubbled and then I'm like, what the heck am I doing standing here? Get up there and hit him, idiot.
That was really cool. I still feel, still feel bad.
You should
I
feel
still
bad.
have
I
my
just lost
buff.
all my buffs.
Yeah.
I lost my buff too.
I lost Dark Moon Fair.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was your
Okay,
fault.
listen. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right, fuck
You killed a bunch of
No,
people.
I'm sorry. It was during my new burst phase that I'm learning.
Oh, good. I'm glad we had you on the outside. Glad we didn't put the first raider on the outside. We put the guy learning his new fucking moves.
Listen. I can do
A
it.
trained veteran.
Guy doesn't even know his normal rotation. He's learning something new. We put him outside.
It's literally 2 buttons, but I just
You're not,
helping
selling
you
it.
Jace any there, bud.
no. I'm not trying to. There's no excuse. It was pure retardation. I'm sorry.
I'm in a shitty build. I need that 10% damage.
I mean, technically we didn't wipe, right?
Yeah. Well.
Technically, no.
Yeah, you guys. It wasn't-
Washburn
I
still
don't like-
has his buffs, so you know.
Washburn, I never wanted you to take threat more than when I was at 140 health.
Oh, it's 10% damage. Jesus Christ!
10% damage.
This shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ironically, I'm playing a
We always
DPS
get
build that's
boost.
16% less damage. So that was the only thing evening me out.
Anduin, aren't these
Didn't you
both-
already die? Wait, you already died during the other one.
No, I didn't.
The last boss. I thought you did.
No, I would tank the whole thing. I was just by myself. I had
You weren't alive at the end? Oh my god.
yeah, I had Anduin lay on hands because he was going down, and we just finished it off.
Oh my god, I thought you died early on. I was like, and then somebody off tanked.
No, I was good on the other guy.
Well, that shows my game awareness right there.
But for all the people who are new to the raid, if you're healing, you basically play that role that Kidgar and Asian Jeff did. Because if we had, maybe we wouldn't have wiped because we had a little extra
Listen.
damage.
Oh my gosh. Listen.
Well, no, I mean, I wasn't talking about that so much.
No.
Just damage.
It-
You guys not having to move.
Yeah. I should have focused on just like doing the boss. I also that 15-second interval for some reason I think is a 30-second interval. So that's also what happened.
I just saw like him look the same way twice, and I was like, oh no.
And that's the other thing, Asian Jeff. Not your fault, Asian Jeff, but it's like you couldn't yell at me. Like, kid guy, you're retarded.
Fuck you, Grim.
No, Mike.
Yeah, why is this paladin taking the leather gear?
It's Biss.
This guy just loves taking people's gear. It's like his thing.
Yeah, a lot
He's
of people
gotten
are
more
doing
gear
that
in
at
this dungeon
Palace.
than we've gotten in the first phases as a group.
It seems like an exaggeration, but
It's
I
a
have
little
been
bit.
fortunate.
I've already gotten boots.
We've seen boots 5 times.
Yeah,
Okay?
we
The
get 8
raid's only
boots
been
a
out for
raid.
4 weeks. Yeah, we've gotten 5 boot drops, and it's been out for 4 clears.
Yeah.
I should
Oh,
roll
you
those
have
boots.
the strength enchant, the strength 11 chant.
Not for you.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. Grib, remember how that time you said if I needed a piece of gear that you would give it to me?
You
We're
did
gonna
say
save that for the. We're
You
gonna
did
save
say
that for
that.
the pummeler.
You know
I'm gonna
he's
save that for the weapon.
It is Biss, bro. Like.
he's loot master, right? That's a druid weapon.
Yeah.
No, I've already decided the weapon. You get the first one.
Oh, you
Oh, how
decided.
sweet.
Good. How nice.
Yeah, I only have to roll against 4 other paladins. No big deal.
No, Washburn said you could have it too, so I think you're good.
Washburn is a sweetheart. Okay.
I'm gonna bring up the text that says next piece of gear that I get, you can have.
Yeah.
We got a runner. This pet dude.
Well, if I give you this piece, then I
What?
have to I have to roll on the mace. So I mean,
He's trying to defend my fucking honor from this throwing guy.
I mean, I guess I'll take that. I'm engineering.
Yeah, I mean we have it mostly, so if anybody just wants it, just take it.
I think I sold.
It's like
my
it
first
felt like the
one.
last couple weeks of BFD when or last fucking month when you're like, please somebody just take this gear, somebody please roll on it. I don't want to vendor or anything else.
When disenchanting was at its peak.
Dude, disenchanting was fucking like 3 silver, and the item was like 30 silver to vendor.
This sorcerer had a frozen wrath. Imagine if it was anything but frost.
Yeah,
Didn't
enchanting was
realize
at
I
its bottom. Get it.
Make it dead. I gotta put Blade Flurry back on for this.
I used to
think this-
get pumped when I was a youngin, killing those intruder things, the alert systems.
Oh yeah. Let's do or die.
Makes you
I haven't
feel
been
like
in
game's fun.
Wisconsin in like 15 years.
Yeah, right. I've been doing the same shit for like so long,
Water.
but at least I have new moves now.
Can't believe Asian Jeff did that. Was it too soon to start programming people into thinking it wasn't my fault anyway?
no, we're never gonna do that.
Our cat pulled the group behind us.
Uh-oh.
Man, I really need to fucking get pet attack off my raptor strike. 'Cause I have already did that. That's not bad.
You're good. Well,
You're just fulfilling your,
I don't know if
your
you're good.
class RP.
I went to just hit 2 and my hand was on control and I vanished.
Love that.
Oops.
Bubble. I don't like how this is going.
It's fine.
It's all right. I don't have any buffs up. I wouldn't have been that crazy.
I should have vanished at the very end there and just let didn't watch for and take the hits with his bubble.
Now we're thinking.
B tier rogue.
We don't have any buffs up because Pasta dropped responsibility on me out of nowhere. What the hell?
Because I trusted you and you failed
He
me.
literally did. He put it on you because he trusted you and you killed half the raid.
And you should have trusted me. It's just I was
Disagree.
switching to Fire
Disagree.
Blast and it's a 7-second cast.
My lack of world buff would disagree.
Wait, McGribble's never had world buffs.
Yeah, you're already dead. Unless
No,
you
I
unboomed
had
for
my-
it.
Wait, didn't you also
No.
die during the Mecca fight?
No, I didn't die. I was close to dying because I
Ah.
was trying to heal.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually die.
I
God,
saw
I
you.
really
I
have
saw
to
you
know
on the
game
brink
sense.
of death. I thought you were done. That's why I called for the lay on hands from you. Because I was like, he's dead anyways.
So 4 lay on hands this year.
Right.
Yeah, mine's on CD for another 51 minutes. So I saved a Paladine's life.
Still,
I got
no,
34
technically
minutes.
no wipe. You know, when you let's be positive. You know, technically no
no.
wipe. Good.
This- we took our
Incoming.
Rubus wipe. Oh yeah, get this little guy.
Why are so many?
Incoming again, but not the same type of incoming.
There you go. Everyone gets a breath of fresh air.
Uh-oh. Was
Uh,
I getting too close?
yeah, we got
I-
some bogeys coming in hot.
I might have done that.
We got
my
a lot of
God.
bogeys coming in hot there.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Put down
this
a
is
trap.
gonna be
Put down a
wipe.
trap. Cold,
This is
extra
gonna
cold.
be a wipe. Can we
No
go all the
way.
way
We got
back
it.
up, or
No way. I don't have my fucking mana gem up.
It's not that many.
Yeah, actually, no, that's not that much.
Sure.
And
It's
again,
enough.
I'll
I
just
guess it's not.
don't worry if I die because I don't have any buffs or anything.
Because you're once again getting us killed.
I guess. All right, we don't know if that was me.
Where?
it might have been.
Where?
So I was
Listen.
standing, I was standing way too close.
Every
to the
time
edge.
I was on the right side, you were on the right side. I ended up dead. That's, facts are facts.
All right. Well, how about you take blame for that one since I took blame for the.
You're just
But
sharing
they were both
blame.
you.
Well, I just don't see it that way, unfortunately.
Excellent job, guys.
What's your
Oh, I got-
bracers like right now?
Grime encrusted ring. That's that.
Yeah, it's the ring quest, which is apparently.
Can I give it to you?
No, I got it already.
Oh, I can't give it to you anyway.
Last time when I was on the quest, I couldn't pick it up, and this time I could. So I was like, "Wait, can you
I
just
got it.
redo that?"
Why?
I already
can't-
have the.
Why
Oh,
would they give
Thanagor,
me?
do you need that?
Yeah, we've already completed it.
I
so why
already
would I
have
give
the
it-
ring.
Why would they give it to me again then?
I
I
don't know,
already handed it.
but it's soulbound.
I can't do anything with it.
Delete it.
Yeah, I had to delete it too.
That's shite.
Shine. I should have
I'm getting excited for
gold.
nothing.
I gotta put start attack on Shuriken because I just stand there doing nothing once I'm out of energy.
Washburn, you should try to read in between when this boss dies and see if you can save your boss. Between when this boss dies, we loot, and then we all have to die.
I guess you can just run out past the
Because that makes
fucking
sense.
fence if you do it right away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can run out right away. I did it last time.
Yeah, and then you
Oh.
just loot after you kill,
Show
I
off.
guess.
Yeah, or you could have like 1%. Oh wait, actually we had the auto loot like where you have to like press need or retry.
Yep. All right. Menagerie. All right, so these guys, they all have something unique to them. We'll start off with the sheep. What is it? What are you doing here? Brother, I'm not on my enchanter.
Oh, I thought he was your enchanter.
No. Anyways, we have these 4 guys. They all have unique abilities. The dragon, which Thanagor will be tanking, occasionally does a dragon breath, like a big frontal cone. We want to make sure we're out of the way of it. He usually does a good job keeping them out, but when it goes off, if it's coming in from the left side, I'm backing up further. So just avoid the fire and then get back into it as soon as possible. If you have to run, don't run through it. Just wait for it to go and then go through. I'm going to be tanking the squirrel and the chicken, which is the left and right guys. They don't do much besides, I think the squirrel does a barrier every 25%. It's a big discipline priest barrier that will just back out. They do a ton of damage. So I'm switching back to some tankier runes. Actually, I'll put my tank set on too to get a little bit more health. The sheep, yeah, only range can attack sheep to an extent. He can stun one person every 1 second. So if all melee ran to him, it wouldn't stun everybody. But that's only if he's very high by the end of it, because all these guys have to die within 20 seconds of each other. So we want to make sure that we're kind of cleaving everybody down evenly. Yeah, if you're range, everybody range, just focus on sheep. And then all the melee, just do melee cleave things for the rest of the ads. I'm going to pull them to the left, and then we're going to kite backwards around this whole circle ring. And anytime there's a fire breath, we're going to move that. Anytime there's a barricade, we're going to move that. And anytime there's sheep gets close. So one of the things the sheep does is every 25%, he does a reflective shield, which is the same as Lorgus's lightning totem from BFD, where if you attack it, it just fucks you up. So everybody usually yells to stop attacking sheep whenever it happens. Just make sure you're not attacking him. If the sheep's too close to us, he'll do it to everybody, every boss there. So we want to make sure that we're kiting away from him. So if you see us moving repeatedly getting away from the sheep, that's why. And then, yeah, everybody has to die at the same exact time. And that's pretty much
Buttons.
it. Yeah, range. Yeah. Oh, buttons. The red buttons on the side. If you're low on mana, you can run over and press one of those buttons, and it'll take some health, but it'll. Sorry. Essentially, it's a life tap. You press the button, you lose health, you gain mana. So if you're low on mana, you can run over and just tap that and get a little bit of mana on you.
Once every 30 seconds. You get a 30-second debuff, but don't be shy, especially healers.
Get friendly
Long
with it.
fight,
You're
long
gonna
fight.
need it for the next boss.
Yes.
And this boss.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Did I miss anything?
And run back here in the end, like when we.
Yeah, when he dies, run to the door.
Yeah, you guys just run out basically. But yeah, I think the only people new are healers here, and then young dad, you're just gonna be on sheep the whole time. There's no aggro table for the sheep, so you don't need to worry about like pulling threat or something. Just light it up. If somebody's getting too low because they have to die at the same time, we'll call out like stop damage on dragon, stop damage on sheep, switch to chicken, you know, things like that. But pretty much just tank in a circle, range on sheep, melee on the rest.
Yeah, stay on your toes. If we call the switch.
Is there any spot I shouldn't stand as a ranged man?
In front of the fire breathing dragon. He'll do that on occasion. He just kind of turns and sprays. Just step to the side. It's just a frontal cone. I don't think that is a target either. I think he just points a random direction and starts doing it.
And just watch out if we leave a egg behind. Don't step on the egg.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
eggs
kill
we
the
can kill.
eggs.
But if they're kind of like the landmines from the goblins, if we just keep kiting away from it, you don't really have to worry about it. But we usually just end up cleaving them down anyways.
Just in case we miss it, though.
Yeah.
No.
Give me a second before we start lighting up that squirrel. Because I'm going to shuriken and run left, and I'm not going to have a lot of threat on him because I'm going to start on the chicken. But once he's over here, I got Blade Fury up, we'll be fine. All right. I'm going to pull timer this one because it's a little bit trickier on the pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pepper breath.
That's the breath.
It's like right on the button.
Yep.
Watch out, sheep are on you.
Yep, we're going to move from the sheep. Squirrel back. And another big move to the sheep. There we go. Watch breath. Leave the egg if you're close. We're gonna keep just moving.
Stop attacking.
Stop attacking sheep.
Attacking the sheep.
On the sheep.
Widget forces is the barrier, so we're gonna do a big move. They take 50% less damage in there. Watch breath. There's an egg.
Alright, you can resume on sheep.
Ooh, I'm gonna pop a little evasion there. Take a hit pretty hard.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath.
Watch out.
Interrupt.
We're gonna move them away from sheep again. Widget fortress is coming out. We're gonna move away from that.
Interrupt.
Just steady in a circle.
Breath incoming. Stop.
Watch breath. Stop attacking sheep.
Sheep's a little bit high, by the way.
Innervate on Kraxa.
I'll let this pool a little bit.
Ow, fucking.
Interrupt.
Turn up that volley.
Sheep's a bit high.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, get some heavy damage on that sheep. Switch to square.
Interrupt.
Melee.
need a little bit of dragon too.
Yep.
Actually, it's
More on sheep. More on sheep. Slow on melee.
Yeah, slow down melee, guys.
Breath incoming.
Big damage on sheep.
Interrupt.
Wrong widget volley.
Stop attacking.
Stop attacking
Stop on
sheep.
sheep. Stop sheep.
Careful with the first sheep as soon as done.
more on shit.
Not
Big
yeah, but
damage
wait,
on
but
sheep,
wait,
guys.
but wait until his face tough cut.
Yeah, wait.
I fucking choked
Yeah,
my tongue.
melee, stop
Right now.
entirely
Stop
cleaving.
on-
Stop
stop on
cleaving.
rope.
Stop
Stop.
cleaving.
Incoming.
Just sheep. Big damage on sheep.
Melee, we can probably rush the sheep too after this, after we kill these guys.
If we have to.
Yeah. All right, I think we're in a good spot.
All right. Put him down.
Put them down. Big on square.
Jump the sheep.
There we go. Easy peasy. Everybody out.
Good shit.
Everybody
Run
out.
out, run out, run out.
Run. That was smooth.
Somebody.
All those buttons are awesome.
Yeah, the buttons, they're going to be a big part of the next one.
That widget volley is fucking annoying.
Oh no.
No.
Damn, I
Who was
forgot.
that?
There.
4.
It was me and the priest.
Exactly. I wanted to hear you say it.
I'm not scared to admit when I'm wrong. Unlike some
Neither am
people.
I. Okay.
Wait, neither what? You deny it every
I think
time.
I think the first thing I said was that was completely my fault when I wiped the group.
And then you immediately went, but.
No, I did not. And if I did, it was a joke.
All right,
I blame Blizzard.
Mecca.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Blame Blizzard. Yeah. Blizzard, pick your game.
Oh, chest.
We'll roll when we get back in there. I'm just letting
What is
you know.
that
what's there.
power depleted stuff? Is that like tier gear?
That's
Yeah.
yeah, they made it so that everybody can roll on it now. It's not just like leather healing or whatever. So everybody gets to roll on power depleted stuff. Which is bad when you're trying to get gear, but it's good when you just have one person who needs gear and it's not dropping in the raid. Alright, if you have resist potions, like fire resist, nature,
I'll
frost,
start popping that shit.
start popping them, yeah, because 2 minutes in between each one.
I have a bunch of nature. I don't have the other ones. If anyone wants to. If anyone wants any of nature, I got.
I got some fire ones if people need them. When we get Susano has them. What is this guy doing?
I'll trade you 2 for 1 or whatever.
There you go.
Did somebody turn on the teleporter?
Oh no.
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
No, I got it.
Dab, where you at? There you go.
I almost ran in it and then I died.
I owe you like another 2 gold after this.
Don't worry about it. The first time we downed them, I spent like 200 gold on mats for everybody.
God damn, you rich.
I have 6 gold right now.
Okay, I do have to give you money then. 6 gold, Jesus Christ.
I just have a lock that I can make like 100 gold a day if I sit and do summons. Who did this?
Oh wait.
That's my bad.
There we go. Alright, who doesn't have free action potions?
That's
I
the
got
one
lots of
really
those too.
If you don't have them, come trade the jumping dwarf. Alright,
Wait, which ones we rolling on? The chest?
Bracers.
bracers.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think there's
You
more
got
loot in
those
there, but like,
berserker bracers. I'm so jealous. Those
Dude,
things
that
are
was a disaster of a grind.
nice. I can't believe you already have it. It's insane. I'm gonna just start farming. What's the thing? What's it? Cody,
I
take
don't know what
those.
he's saying.
Cody, take them. You can have them. We're square now.
Did you
Yeah,
give him-
good joke.
Yeah, you give him healing bracers.
No, those are bis because they
From
give you
who?
hit, dude.
What?
The
Yeah.
hit games are real. I'm telling you.
I mean, they're
Yep,
this.
wand. Rolling
They're
the
the
wand,
only.
folks.
They're the second best bracers for pallies.
Yeah, you get spell power boost from that too.
I'm not
God
gonna
damn it.
roll
I'm
up.
There's
wasting
no
my
way I would
97
win
on
with
something I
fucking
don't want.
37. Dude, I haven't rolled above a 50 in 3 raids.
Everyone
Asian
those-
Jeff getting
those-
the win here.
Those bracers actually aren't on your list of good bracers, Cody. So I don't. You can still keep them if you want, but
I'm surprised they're on anyone's list.
I don't. Yeah, it must be just the
Aside from
spell
like
power and hit.
casters, you know?
Is that another corpse out there with loot on it? They dropped from multiple bodies.
Yeah, but that might just be like some salvage.
Ah.
So everybody start popping your resist pots if you have them. Who needs a frost one? Frost one's probably the most important.
I don't have a frost.
Come trade the jumping dwarf.
Someone running the fire resist and frost resist aura.
Yeah, I got those.
There we go.
I could probably loot that over there, right?
Yeah. I was gonna go do it, but I was scared.
I'm pretty
I
sure
would be
it's salvage.
responsible for.
If you fucking kill me with 3 resist pots up, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, we'll just loot it when we pull, no?
Okay, if you guys want me to.
Cowards,
I think it's
cowards.
fine, but I don't want to kill everybody. That'd be bad.
It just takes so long to get them all back up.
Yeah, not worth it.
So everyone's got frost pots. Correct.
Another
Yeah.
minute and I can pop my fire.
All right,
I'm
so
done. I popped them all.
right, all right. So this guy has 4 phases, 5 technically, but 5th one's just a gimme. So 4 phases. The first one is a fire phase where he's gonna hit the tanks with the stacking debuff, and it's gonna do a bunch of fire damage. And then occasionally he's gonna do a flamethrower where we have to kite. So we're gonna put him in the middle, and then we're gonna run to the door, and then run back to the center and put him back in the middle again. That's while that's happening, those towers that are around are gonna randomly open up and start spitting out bombs. And the buttons you press that you got mana back from last fight close the vents. So as soon as they pop open, somebody needs to get over there as fast as possible and hit that button to close the vent. Once you hit it, you have a 30-second debuff where you can't hit it again. So if one of them opens up by you, you need to make sure that somebody else is going to it. You know, don't run and make people think that you can do it when you can't. So if you have the debuff, somebody else has to get whatever tower is closest to you. That's going to happen in every phase. And so that's something we need to be on top of, is closing vents when they open. And then the bombs that do come out, we got to kill the bombs pretty quick. Usually that falls on like Kidgar or somebody with a little bit of range, because you're going to need to, or else they'll blow up right on top of you. So like I said, that's happening the entire phase. So first phase, fire, flamethrower, we kite and run back in. Second phase is frost phase, where he's going to do frost damage. He's going to do random AoEs that just blast everybody in the group with damage, everybody in the raid, and puts a debuff on you. It's a stacking debuff that slows you down. So what we're going to do for that is when the first debuff is coming out, that first AoE, we're going to all FAP. The FAP just nullifies that for pretty much the entire phase. So you're going to FAP, and then the AoE damage is going to get absorbed by your frost resist potion. So it should take a little bit of the pressure off of healers. We're going to just DPS them down in the center. And then, again, work on vents, keep them closed, blah, blah, blah. Next is poison phase. Poison phase is just more vents, more buttons. And he's going to do nature damage. So if you have nature pots, make sure you have those popped as well. And what's going to happen is he's going to do a move that he just starts funneling gas out of the top of him. There's no cast bar. There's no indication aside from the animation. And we have to kick that. So everybody needs to kick if you have one, counter spell, whatever it is. Stop that as soon as you can. And then that phase is probably the easiest. That's all there really is. Then after those 3 phases, he does a fourth phase. That's all of those combined, which sounds like a lot, but it's probably the easiest one. Because he doesn't do everything in rapid, like it's not the same thing just beating on you. You kind of have some downtime with the switching phases, him doing nature, him doing a kite for flamethrower. So that one, you just DPS him down, you do all the mechanics, which for the most part is vents and bombs.
Vents and bombs. That's about it.
Vents and bombs, because that'll help you with mana for healers, because it's a long fucking fight. And we just need to shut the bombs. Like everybody needs to be going. Well, again, be mindful of your 30-second debuff, but we just got to be on top of bombs. And then it's with these nature pots, these resist pots, it'll take a lot of pressure off the healers. So as long as we're getting bombs, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and like I said, it's going to nullify a lot of the AoE damage from phase 2 by having frost pots and faps, and it's going to also the nature pot will help reduce the nature damage and so on and so forth.
You try to call out when to fap for phase 2, and everybody make sure you know where your button is, or bind it to something good.
Yeah, and if you don't have faps, just let me know. I got a bunch. I don't care about giving them out.
We should put like the frost resistant aura and flame resist aura through the phases type thing.
They don't stack, so if one can do fire and one can do frost,
Well, it only goes per group, so there's 3 pallies in one group.
I definitely need to be with a frost aura, and then I think actually I don't know. I think if we have all the resist pots up, we should be fine with without auras.
Well, we can swap auras between phases. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but half the group's gonna get the 3 pally auras, and the other half is just has paladin in it.
Yeah, I'll have to switch to the phases. That's okay.
Okay. So yeah, it's just fire and frost. There's a pretty long in between, so it's not like it's gonna happen quick, and you'll be able to you kill him, the robot walks off to the side, and he jumps in another one, so you have time to swap. It's not fast. But all right, let's see some pulls.
Now we're gonna one-shot it. Everybody just be brave and make sure you're killing bombs and hitting buttons.
We should spread out kind of around the middle.
Yeah, everybody just I'll arrange kind of spread out around.
Maybe the healers stick to the front.
Yeah, healers stick to the front
hang
too.
out by the front pillars.
I could totally open this, but
like let's get Kraxa by this one and a paladin by the other pillar in the front there by Susano.
And the reason you guys are going to start here is because when I kite, I'm going to kite them towards the front door, so this way I never outrange you. All right.
And we're spread around like this for easy bomb access.
Yeah, I think we're light on range.
But we do have 2 hunters. The hunters can kill the bombs pretty quick.
Hunters are melee.
Hunters should be range. I asked them to be range.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right,
well, melee might have to come and grab the bombs if we're out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, lack of DPS won't be what kills us. Yeah, definitely.
It's just a mechanic fight.
So the 3 people that are out of range aren't going to be out of range forever, right?
No, we'll come towards the middle.
Yeah. Well, not gonna stand right here the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much the first phase is like the only phase that I have to kite and move him. Nature and frost, he just stays in the center, and then the third phase you do have a little kite, but it's a lot more seldom.
Like when you're kiting out as a range, I'm just not even gonna bother.
Yeah, just focus on some vents or something like that. And I'll bring them right back to the middle afterwards. All right. Your Washburn get might.
Yeah, sorry, I'm running around remiting everyone. Everyone was spread so I couldn't reach everybody.
Okay, all good.
I don't really need it.
I wasn't talking about you, Kitgar.
That was not. God damn it! I always get thrown to the bus.
All right, are we ready?
That was not me who said that.
All right.
I actually don't have might.
Oh
kind of sounded like you.
Do you not have might before I pull this?
He's got it. He's got
good
it
now.
Are you good to pull on your mana?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, here we go.
Stick on your buttons, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, dude, you have way more threat.
I also bought my gloves, but yeah, I got a lot more now for sure.
Yeah, I'm not even close
Get that
to you
up,
now.
and I reach out.
We got
Bombs.
bombs, vents. Come on, guys.
Run.
Number 2 is open. I got a kite.
I got it. I got this one.
Watch
Yeah,
out,
call those
Craxa,
when you
Craxa,
see
watch
them.
out. There we go. Yeah, I gotta zoom out a little bit. Do a big swing. And then head right back inside.
The bombs are the most important things, guys.
Yeah, we can't really
What opened up?
go center right now because of the bombs. There we go. 4 is open. Nice, it's closed. 1's open. Real close to us.
I got that one. I got it.
Cool. Oh yeah, Tanagor, grab one. Actually, no, I can run this out, and then we can. Oh, you got him. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't mean to pull him back. I'm just gonna have to eat this. We're gonna pop a magic resist pot for this 10 stack. 1's open.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for the save, dog.
I know you walk right into.
Big
Yeah,
heals on
for sure.
Thanagor.
Oh, I don't got this one kicker though.
I got it.
Nice.
Run. Keep moving.
Let him run, let him kite. Should be able to. I should be able to drop stacks. Nobody pull off.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, not good.
Can you bot me or something?
He's dead. He only goes to 50%.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You don't take damage in it because you would have been taken for 600 apiece. All right, this is Frost Phase. This is where I'm going to call out a FAP when he starts to do his AoE.
When the bombs, boys. They got it.
You never been on Paladin?
Five's open. Don't get that bomb. Don't get that bomb.
I'll get the.
Yeah, FAP if you got it. FAP if you got it. Okay. 6 is open.
1's open. 6, I mean.
If you get 6 stacks of the debuff, you freeze for like a minute. So do not stand in the ice. 2's
I
open.
got this one. Did that fucking mana.
Alright, we got another event opening in a couple seconds. It is right after this. He's open. 6 is open.
I got my button unblocked. 5 seconds.
Pasa's going for it. It's got it.
The bomb.
Get the bomb. Get the bomb.
Somebody needs to get that one in back.
3's open.
I got 1 second. I got it. I killed myself getting it, but I had to.
I can get a res in a second.
2's
Oh,
open.
fine.
It's got 8% until the next phase.
Didn't realize my health was that low. I could have health.
I would
covered
res
my
Kid
counter.
Guy for buttons, honestly. I think it's worth.
Yeah, we need to get him up. 6 is open.
Could have health probably first, but
Can't find it.
He's back by button 3.
Got him. Somebody hit that thing.
2% and then he phases.
So I need somebody to hit this bomb over here.
I'm running.
nice.
Get that closed. Nice, okay. This is nature poison phase. Get everybody healed up. Do what you can. Hit a button if you need some mana.
Keep it up, guys.
I have 15 seconds so I can grab my nature pot.
We got 2's open.
Nice.
Ooh, with an unfortunate fall on Craxa. Get that bomb down. Nice. Another one coming. 6 is open. Got that interrupt.
I got.
Bomb's opening up in a second. 1's open. Get that last bomb that came out. Nice. I'm gonna keep him more in the middle.
Help me. I had to
Six-
face tank that. Like,
1's
thing.
open again.
I'm running back. Oh, you got it.
We got bomb coming in a couple seconds.
I got 9-second deep cooldown over here. Somebody can grab it.
2's open. 4's open.
I got 4.
I'm running.
I took
6 is open and the healer's down.
Nice.
I think it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately.
But that's it. That's the whole fight. One more phase. It's like a little faster.
Yep. And then once that phase is gone, it's dead.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
I feel like the last phase is the easiest.
Yeah, Adrian, the fist weapon is far from ideal. Saber Slash is far from ideal right now, but I wanted to run it because I got it. And I wanted to see if it affected it. I don't have a lot of casters in the group for it to really be that big of a
here
big of a thing.
throw more heals out to help
But
as well.
I'll probably go back Mutilate next raid.
Range, people were out of my range. It was a big issue for me. I was back by that
Yeah.
button.
Yeah. I'll try to like go back towards the center. But once I hit the buttons, like we got to be like real spread out, so that's the issue with range healing. Also, when I hit that button, I had every opportunity to health pot first. I don't know.
But
wasn't
Mutilate
looking at my
is
health.
easily
So,
the best. Combo point
I should
generation, the damage,
Kind of
everything's
be
good on it.
closer to the middle and then back to my button when it opens.
Yeah.
That will solve.
Yeah, that would help. That could help.
Yeah, and you don't want to be in front of it. I saw an unlucky event open up on Kraxa on the nature phase. They fall out and blow up right away if they hit you.
Yeah.
So you want to be kind of off to the side of it.
Does this reset tomorrow?
Yep. But that was pretty good for first attempt.
Yeah, it was really good.
Would have been better if you one-shot it.
If only we had 10% more damage.
Well, listen, we wouldn't have had it because Pasta also wiped us. That's all.
That's fair. Pretty true.
I wouldn't have been as...
Flippant? Okay, you're fair. I accept that logic.
Then,
Listen,
start popping resist
all I had-
spots.
Pop your potions.
yeah, start popping them now.
I used my 2 that I had. Do you have an extra nature resist?
Yeah.
I have some.
I think nature resist is, we got a lot in the group right now.
Nature's just like the cheapest one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Denegar, who are you talking to?
Hmm?
You just run around talking to elves?
This guy's healing. Look, he's a priest.
Oh,
To give you a buff?
Like he was casting heal.
bro, if she gave me 4, it'd be over. Priests would be
Damn.
quaking in their boots.
I have a scroll of fortitude.
He's such a tiny little gnome, and he's so menacing.
You're right, I am so menacing. Thank you for noticing.
It's the pigtails. Nature.
Talking about thermoplug, but yeah, also that.
I knew you weren't talking about me, but I had to take the...
Yeah, you wish.
Once I master the art of hitting A and or D to go back behind Asian Jeff.
Wait, you're going left and right?
Well, I don't backpedal. I strafe.
This guy's
Oh, those are strafe. I don't turn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
You
saw
remember
mine.
those,
QE's mine.
You remember those? What are they called? Pacer? Gram Pacers?
The pacer test?
Fitness Gram Bell Pacer test?
Don't you dare keyword turn on me, young dab. Don't tell me that.
If any mage has grinded solo stockades, they know. Pretty much the same as the
So
Fitness Gram.
I'm deep combat because of the fist weapons, but would you go mutilate build? You would usually do lightning
People are trying to
reflexes,
hit you.
improve backstab, do 3 out of 3 of that because that affects Mutilate. Then you do 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, and Assassination, Malice, Ruthlessness, Slice and Dice, and then Relentless Strikes. That's the ideal.
Make sure you're popping your
Mutilate
pots
raid
right
comp.
now. Otherwise, we're
that's
just
the-
sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the ideal raid
And I don't want to do that.
build.
Well, you know what? Sometimes
This just works better for Fist.
The Buddha Vista tells us sometimes we must sit and ponder and reflect upon ourselves.
Sometimes we must kill the fucking boss and get some fucking loot, Roger.
I think that was Confucius.
Hell yeah, brother.
About to smoke some weed to deal with Kidgar right now.
And then on this boss, if you ever tank
ever
Mecca, you
decided
want to be thick because he
Coffee
hits for like
boss.
1,000. Like 600 on his like basic
What?
attacks, and then
We're
1,000
working
on
out
his
through his
elemental
travel
ones.
trauma of his boss.
So you want to have
Why
a lot of
is he
stamina. I
here
got
in Omegon?
3,400
Why
right
is
now.
he
I'll get
rendered
4,500
insane
for
by
the
radiation?
bones. Jesus, everybody's just yapping.
Why did he kill 80% of the gnome population?
It's actually fucked up, gnome genocide.
I know what the fuck.
He was just trying to find you, Kidgar.
Yeah, could have been all been saved. It was one of those move the cart situations. You know, move the rail cart, pull the lever things.
Main
Trolley
gouge is still
problems,
ass.
the
Yeah,
Kidgar
the trolley
problem?
problem. That one.
One of the worst runes.
You
they could've
sacrifice
given
one
us.
Kidgar to save 80% of gnome Murgon's population.
Easy.
And
Fucking.
My
I'd
vote
be
is
pulling that shit back.
the whole reason for it is that one, it replaces Mutilate or Saber Slash, which are both infinitely better. Even though it gives 3 combo points, it's got a 10-second duration with a 20-second cooldown, so it doesn't even have 100% uptime, and it's significantly worse damage. So until they change it, it's just not something we take. For most of the raid, I actually don't even take Blade Flurry. Like, I only take it on Menagerie and this guy. And this guy you don't even really need it on, but we have some new healers, so I'm just doing I'm trying to cushion them a little bit. I have Dragon Breath Chili. Everybody Oil of Immolation. If we had a full melee comp and Oil of Immolation on Menagerie, it would be like 5,000 more damage. Because it does 250 per target per person using it. So each person would add 1,000 damage who did it. All right, yeah, everybody start buffing up. I think I got like 45 seconds because I got to pop a magic resist pop for the first phase, but other than that, I'm chilling. If you're potted, hit ready. I'm bringing out the Arcane Elixir for this one. When I tested it, it made my fucking Mecca Arcano Striker do 1 more damage per hit. I got. Alright, cool. I don't even know if it actually does anything. I didn't test it long enough, but it makes me feel better. All right. Jeff, how long you got in yours? Jeff, do you have nature right now? There it is. Oh, I think my cat needs to be let out of the room. Usually he knocks when he needs to leave. But shit, my headset's tangled. All right. Are we ready, Freddy? All right. Everybody go circle around and ish. All right. Here we go. Big doinks. That timer was a little off. He always smacks me pretty hard in those first couple shots. Two's open. Nice job. I gotta zoom out. I should have set my camera angle a lot further. Another one's open. Oh, nope, we got Furnace. Watch out, Paladin. Watch out, Paladin. I tried to weave in between you guys. Nice, I made it. Big swing. Six is open. We gotta kill that one more bomb. Alright, you want to grab him off me, Thanagor? Nice. One's open. I'm gonna. Yeah. Chill on threat, guys. People are gonna be close to pulling. We don't need us getting cooked like last time. Gonna be open in one. Four's open. Alright, I'm gonna take him back because I don't have anything on me. Five's open. I'm gonna move him away a little bit. Alright, I'm running the old kite. Slow ass bitch. Shurikens. And he's phased. Nice. Good job, guys. Good first phase. Yep. Get back to center. Yep. Yeah, don't use them yet, but this is a phase you do use them. Got 45 seconds on my magic resist pot. Let's get that running. Six is open. It got closed quick. Got to kill that bomb, though. We got the AoE coming in 2 seconds. Here it comes. And there it is. Everybody fap. Get that bomb. Six is open. Somebody's got to get there fast. Got another one open over there. Kill that last bomb. Right behind us. Four is open. AoE's coming out. Another bomb's opening up in 2 seconds. Two's open. We got dabs over there. Kill that last bomb. Bringing them back to center. Bombs are open. What's opening? Four is open. I'm getting mollywopped. We got 9% on them. We got twos open. Kill those bombs. Kill those bombs. Which one's open? Three's open. Somebody get over there. Try to get those bombs down. All right, from the face. Good job. Everybody top up. Get situated. Hit buttons if you need mana. Six is open. Gonna move them out of the way while that gets done. Another bot. Yep. Oh, get those bombs down. Get those bombs. Oh no, we lost our healer. Three's open. Two's open. 3's open. Toxic ventilation. I got 2 seconds to another vent. 4's open. Yeah, it's just gonna take too long to even phase him.
Shit, I didn't get my intervention off. Yeah, we all stay alive there.
Yeah. We gotta improve on killing the bombs before they hit center. Because when they hit center,
You know, we got those 2 hunters, guys. Like, be focusing on those bombs and those buttons. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, it's not a DPS race. Like, the only thing that matters is killing those bombs and hitting those buttons.
yeah, if the bombs blow up in the center, it fucks up everybody's distance from boss to button. So every time that happens in the center, yeah.
Position somewhere else. Yeah, so focus more on 2 and 3, and we'll have like the healers and those guys up towards 1 and 6.
So after phase 2, when you do tap on the buttons, that's what screwed me up because I was on cooldown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes a little bit of balance, but
If what? What was that?
So like I need mana, so I hit the button, then it was on cooldown, then it opened, and
Yeah. Since you're gonna be frequently hitting them, it's probably a good idea not to do it in between, just because there's a large chance you're gonna be the next button to hit, whatever, and you'll get the mana then at least.
okay.
If it's like super dire, then do it. But
No, not really. Is that Niga? Oh, I forgot to turn on my sound down for this. No, not really. Just it's hard.
yeah,
And
and
we got a
obviously
couple
the
people who
quicker
are
we
new.
can phase him, the less we have to do.
Yeah,
So
we got
like, we don't want to be
couple
spending a
people
whole
who've
bunch of
never been here
time
before.
killing bombs, and that's a lot of damage we're missing. And then there's more bombs that come out, and there's more damage we're missing.
Yeah, we did the first first phase was smooth as shit. So the second phase was fairly smooth too. But
Pop yo pots.
What pots do you need?
oh, done that a second ago. And everybody has a pot of every kind.
I'm
right
missing
now, right?
fire.
Okay.
Who's missing
'Cause
fire?
that's also gonna like be key. All right.
you can open trade with me. I can give you one. I don't know who said that.
I got Craxa.
Okay.
Because that's what really makes this fight easier. Is
Yeah, if
not
everybody's
having
fully
to burn
potted, it
all that
kind of like
mana.
cheeses it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think both our healers are new. Young Dab's new, he's never been here. And then of course we have a lot of melee. I think even our hunters are melee, so we're technically like a full melee group minus Kidguard. They're just playing range because they have to.
4 more minutes till we can pull.
This has got to be the one. We gotta make this the kill. So everybody be on their best.
Craig said, "Oh,
In
well, you're
theory,
right.
we shouldn't
Water.
be
Otherwise,
doing
we're
this
taking a
bot
trip back
stuff,
to the auction
but
house.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I think some people are underprepared for how this plays out.
Where's your pet, young dad? I need to buff him, and he's not available to me.
Oh, thank you, pal. I almost didn't notice.
The little kitty cat wants to be mighty.
I wish I was Mutilate right now, because Mutilate would be so much better right now. What do I have going
And does
on?
everybody have FAPs? If you don't have one, say so in the chat.
Yeah, I'll fap on anybody. I got plenty.
Because I'd much rather, like... Okay, yeah.
I got 5 FAPs if anybody needs them.
Sweet.
I'm
Yeah,
actually out. I'm over here saying,
Oh,
if anyone's out, and I'm out.
I got some.
I got 3 left.
Son of...
When you guys go hit a button, make sure that like you close the vent and then kill the bomb that just came out of it. Because I saw a lot of people just running back to the fight with bombs to their right.
Also,
Never that.
I don't think this was an issue, but just make sure when you hit the vent, just give it a second because sometimes it doesn't register. But I don't think that was an issue. Didn't see anybody do that.
Can you melee hit the bombs, or is it a bad idea?
They blow
You
up.
can, you're gonna take some damage,
Yeah.
but you can.
It's worth it over, maybe worth it
Yeah.
over, it like.
Don't kill
But
yourself
yeah.
with it.
Yeah,
but-
don't hear it. Like sometimes I try to max range arcane explosion because it's very easy to kill, but I don't have a lot of instant cast abilities. So but sometimes I'm very squishy and I can get hit a few times. But
that's why warlocks are so good in here, because you can just have one go meta and the instant cast Searing Pain or whatever just one shots them, and that's all they do.
It's so good. So good.
I got 20 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to get a magic resist pot here, but we should be fine. Phase 1 hasn't been an
If
issue.
only we had some of those useful classes.
Said we got a bunch of pallies.
Hey, listen, you get every aura known to man.
I think I was in the Rogue Discord and somebody was like, has anyone killed Mecca? Has anyone even killed him without a priest? And I was like, we just did it with 5 pallies. And this one guy goes, damn, all the buffs.
Kidgar, are you holding down 3 in the 4 area?
I would generally get this area, but I'll go anywhere. Like because I have blink. Last time I teleported over across the room when everybody was ahead.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
I
move.
was just double checking so I wasn't like double covering you because
It's all right. Sometimes we'll have to get go out of our range
job and hitting vents. You should be able to shift and move around, because if one comes out at 6 and then it reopens and there's one person there and everyone's at 3, like that's cocked. Be agile, be moving around a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have a general sphere of influence, but we're probably gonna have to like move around a bit, just depending on how lucky we are. Hopefully, we don't have to go, across the hall.
Oh, I missed my buffs.
I drank the wrong potion. Sorry, a second.
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I get magic resist now.
Once you're all set, do a ready check. And this ready check will just be to make sure everyone has all their potions up. All 3, nature, fire, and frost. You should have up.
The Skull of Arcane Protection.
Fighting Captain Planet over here.
Frost. No, we really are just like harnessing the elements in this.
Bro, I just finished my armor pot. I just hit my last one, Danagor.
Yeah, same.
Luckily, his white hits aren't too bad. They're only like 600 or 700. It's the fucking 1200 to 1000 to 1200 elemental hits that fuck us up.
Everybody be careful with their threat, because that fire was not good the first time.
Yeah, be very careful when we're kiting, because range play
on that. I thought you ripped though, Ty, because
No,
you were top on the threat meter.
I wasn't even
who
near
was it?
the Washburn. I was sitting in the back looking at vents.
Yeah, that first time was me.
Oh, okay.
But
So wait, so is it only on when you're kiting him for the fire? Is that when that's when you really need to watch it?
yeah, because 1, we're not hitting, we're not generating any threat, and 2, the further you are, range is a big factor in threat too. So if I'm far away, it's easier for you to pull. I think that's how it works. And like I said, we're not generating any. So if you're close and I take off running, then you're just gonna take it.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready. I just didn't hit the button.
I'm running a meter too, so I'll yell out if somebody's getting close.
All right, we good to go? Everybody good?
I feel brave. Let's make it happen, boys.
There we go. I had to make sure I popped
Be
my
on
good
your
spot.
fucking toes, mates.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuse open. Hit that last bomb that came out.
Nice.
Another one's gonna be opening. What do we got? Breeze open.
I got it.
I'm
Do I
kiting.
kick it? Ow,
Throwing sh-
asshole.
Throwing shurikens to hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm not even close to you. That buff is really helpful.
6.
6 is open. Get that bomb. Get that closed. I also think get that other bomb. Nice. I also think I caught a nice resist, so I'm only at 2 stacks right now. That open.
Fuck.
Root kite and run. Careful, guys. Careful, Kraxa. Bring it back to center. Fuse open.
Am I pulling?
Yeah, you can grab him. One's open.
Here we
That's okay, I'll hang on to him. He's gonna phase in a couple percent anyways. Oh, we have to run. Careful, Paladin. Oh. Yeah, careful, guys. Careful, guys. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, we're good.
Says he phased?
Oh, I don't know.
He glitched?
Did he just cook
I bubbled to
everybody?
get rid of my stacks. He
Oh,
cooked me.
Okay, it's only got 1
That was
second.
so
people.
weird.
I was like, wait, is he done? And then I saw him just moonwalking while he was breathing fire.
Yeah, we're broken.
Bomb. Keep it up.
Yep. Five's open.
5.
Don't get the bomb. Kill the bombs as you're running because you can't let them get to center. I don't see anything on the ground when these things are dying. Bap. Sorry, that was a late call. Do you guys see frost shit on the ground?
No. I didn't fap and I didn't get any take any damage.
You have an absorb.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing, when you kill those bombs, I'm not seeing ice underneath them. Seeing none of that one.
It depends on how it dies.
Oh, okay. Comes the AoE. 4's open, 3's open. 3.
I don't have the debuff, so I just gotta get it.
Somebody get over there.
I got it.
I hit 6, so I'm on cooldown for 10 seconds.
5's open.
Got 11.
I got.
If I can shuriken toss these different things, we should be able to kill everyone.
I'm running over.
Alright.
Get that.
That
Nice.
thing just fucked you.
He's what?
Bad luck.
10% to phase. One's open again. Don't get back there.
Telly. Blinking, not telly.
Another AoE's coming out, and then another vent. 3's open.
I can't get it, I can't get it.
I'm going.
Get there quick. Get those bombs out on the way. He's gonna phase in 1%.
Hold it together. Hold it together.
Alright.
Top everybody up.
Hang in there, boys. Hang in there. And girls, if we got any girls. I'm not. Everyone's welcome.
Ooh.
Four's open. My bad. I stopped the shuriken toss. You gotta chill for a second. I don't have taunt. No, I got him back. 3's open. 4. 4.
I got.
I'm throwing fucking shurikens to catch him. Interrupt. Got it. 4's open again.
I'm running the 4.
I'm gonna move him a little bit.
Oh no, somebody already got it.
Got this one, but I might. Oh, never mind. You got it. Nice.
You're gonna hit my butt.
Interrupt that.
1's open.
I got this next one.
Got another bomb in 3 seconds. What? 6 is open.
And my butt. Cool down.
I got. Oh, I killed my fucking self.
Alright, 5%. Everybody just focus up. Make sure
4's
we're
up.
not missing.
Five's up.
Somebody can get that.
And he's gonna phase in a second. Alright, phase 4.
Something happens to our nature, but like my nature was down before
Focus
third
up.
phase.
Heal up.
This is all the phases. I think it's arguably easier than the other ones, separate.
But still focus.
Yeah.
Keep on the bombs.
So
You're gonna take a lot of damage if you got 3 poisons on you.
Got
Focus the
special
bombs.
ability coming out. That's an interrupt. That's good. That's an easy one to get with some flamethrower.
Need this one. Somebody get that.
4.
4.
Good job. Keep it up.
5's open.
5's open.
Somebody needs to get it.
Quick.
I'm going. Going.
5 seconds. If I can get it.
Kill that last bomb. I'm running from flamethrower. I fucking resisted enough of his stacks and I dropped them. Nice. Throwing some shurikens as if there's any threat.
Be focused. Y'all got it.
Interrupt, zone interrupt.
Get the bomb.
Okay, I got it.
Big heals.
1's
Fucking
open.
sandwich.
Get one, quick. Somebody get one. And then kill the bombs coming out of it. Go. Another bomb in a second. One again. You can get one.
Any survival or pots
I'm
you
gone.
got?
Grab it.
I think I'm getting cooked here. So I was looking at vents. Actually, not bad. 5 stacks ain't bad. Thanagar, if you want to grab them.
Any survival or
Yeah,
any,
grab
any
'em.
abilities you got?
They got that.
At close 60, you gotta kick out. Good job.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die because I took a shot to the back. Fuck.
Big heals on Thanagor. Off heals.
Shit.
That
One.
was my off tank not knowing that he should have taken them earlier.
Alright, Dad, do it.
Keep it focused, guys. Y'all got it. Keep closing the vents.
1's open.
Run. Keep moving.
No, I was trying to lay on hands on myself.
All the buttons you got.
Can I?
Yeah, I was gonna die, but I had to shut it.
You guys can finish 14k. I don't know if you got it, but send it.
All the buttons you got.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Let's focus the ball.
Interrupt. We're all dead.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think anybody left up had an interrupt.
That's
I don't have
unfortunate.
rebuke. Can't take rebuke. Takes away like 25% of your damage.
No worries.
I'm out of fire and ice.
I got some.
I am also well, I'm out of nature.
Go to all
fire.
3 now.
I have nature.
I have ice
I have
and
one
nature.
ice.
All right.
Should I like run to the auction house?
I nominate Kigar since he has an Iron Forge portal.
And
what
I
do we
have
do?
the
What do we-
liminal. Who has a sleeping bag?
Wait, what are we running anywhere for?
Potions?
We don't. A lot of people are out of different varying potions.
I only have 4. I have 4 frost, 6 nature, and 4 fire.
It's like half.
I got 7 frost and 6 nature. If anyone needs.
I have 2 frost, 3 nature, 1 fire.
Sounds. Are we short on fire?
Fire's probably the least important. No,
Okay.
I think it only affects, for the majority of it, me and Thanagor.
I feel like my nature pot fell off before the nature phase. What's happening there?
Yeah,
I
so make
don't-
sure everybody gets an ice pot and pass those around. And then nature.
Should we start popping them then?
Yeah, pop,
Yeah.
pop what you got.
Oh, we're so close.
In this scenario, no.
Yeah, we definitely got to just as long as
turn
everybody
this- let
stays
me turn
alive
them
there.
down.
We're good.
So his white damage isn't really what typically kills us, or what kills any tank in general. What it is he does an elemental shot that there's nothing we can do to mitigate it. Nothing really any tanks can do. They just take the 1,000 to 1,200 damage. I think bears are probably the best suited for it because they have a natural 20% reduction. But even if you were to look at like warriors who have defensive stance that does 10% mitigation, if I'm getting hit for 1,100, he's getting hit for 1,000. Bear tanks with 20% are getting hit for 900. So, and it's unblockable, unparryable, undodgeable. You can fully resist it, and that's it. So you just kind of have to get hit by it. So it's pretty much just a DPS. I think it's essentially a DPS race, and then also making sure you got vents done. But it's the damage isn't really the problem. It's usually vents and stuff getting stacked on top of each other. Yeah. What do you need?
I have an extra frost if you want.
I'm gonna give you frost and nature. Yeah, because the fire will help when you get hit with any kind of bombs, but we get the stacking debuff and take a lot of the brunt damage of it.
Yeah, I just basically need nature.
Pally,
Fire.
let's see. I'm just gonna hand out frost and natures to everybody I can. Frost, it helps a lot with the AoE damage, and it's the same concept for poison for nature. Who did I just trade? Pala. Okay, so Kraxa.
I just need a nature.
Frost and the nature.
Or a fire.
Who needs a fire?
Paladin.
I don't have a fire, but if you don't think I need it, I'm good.
As long as you
Yeah,
don't
I
get
don't have
blown up by
fire.
bombs, you don't need it.
I
You-
feel like I take a lot of bombs.
If you don't run into bombs, you don't need it. But on the flip side, that's why I use magic resist potions, because magic resist potions effectively double my chance to
I just need
completely
nature. Yeah.
resist his shot. So I get like a 25% chance to completely not take any damage from like Sprocket Punch and Coolant Smash or something like that. So that works better than lesser there. Okay, so who's still potless?
I just don't have a fire.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Yeah, I got fire resist on it.
Yeah, like I said, me and Thanagor having the debuff and the Sprocket Punches in the beginning kind of help with it. Just because that debuff sucks. But as long as you're not just running through fire, you should be okay. As long as we don't pull during a kite, you should be okay. I still got to get my nature up.
I get my nature up. That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think I'm at 40 right now. Yeah, they basically made rogue tanks these avoidance gods and then put in a boss that it completely ignores our avoidance. So we naturally just get like a bad rep because it's like, oh, you can dodge, but you can't dodge this. But we don't really take much more damage than any other tank.
I switched back to
realistically.
Sealed Martyrdom too,
Because
so
it's
I'll help
magic
you guys
damage
out.
and because it's not
Sealed.
because it's not physical. Like nobody's blocking or reducing anymore. Because physical would be great. I can block physical. I can dodge or not block, but I can dodge, and I take I would take 55% less damage with Blade Dance up. If it was physical.
Still think it's fake
So
news
that's massive.
that it's better than Divine Storm build.
But
Until you
because it's
get that
magical
really
and that
crap
there's
level.
nothing you can really do, you kind of just
Yeah,
gotta
since
take it.
they did that with the Art of War, it seems like this axe isn't as good as it was.
Yeah. The plus side is like it is similar damage, and you can off heal like crazy when you have it up.
What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. All right, let's kill him.
Let's do this.
I love when my first hit gets parried. It's like, okay, cool. Floor's open. Nice job. Get that last one that just came out, too. There we go.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we should be good on threat. Somebody get one. And those fucking bombs. I'm sure it can. I don't know who just took threat off me. The cat.
Yeah, the pet.
5's open. I might as well hit it and let the cat die.
Six.
This is bad.
Run.
I got a kite again.
I got.
Titan again.
Oh, he's on me.
Yeah, you bubbled. Somebody bubbled me. Which is fine. I just, as long as he was on you and not on somebody else. Gonna phase in a second. There we go. He's phased.
Ow.
All right, get
I'm
yourself
really
resituated.
sorry. I changed the position of the heal on my bars, and yeah, sorry, bud.
Let's make this the one, guys. Come on.
Six is open.
I got.
AoE's coming out soon. Get ready to fap. There it is.
I can't get that. Somebody needs to get 6.
6 is open.
I'll get it. Pull it over.
Four's open.
Yeah, but I'll kill the bomb.
Six is open.
Can't get
I
it.
get it.
I got.
Nice. Ooh, I got smacked. I need big heals. I need big heals. Oh, good taunt, Vanagor.
6 again. Holy shit.
AoE's coming out. Got him back.
God, look. Fucking sick. Ooh.
I'm gonna move him a little bit. 9%, guys. Keep pushing. One's open. Looks like it got close
I
pretty
can't
quick.
hit it. I can't
Nope.
hit it.
One. And 3.
Kill.
Fucking 5. 1% till phase. He's phased. Oof, let's lock it up, guys. Lock it together. This is one of the lighter phases. Please get rid.
Anybody clear magic off Kraxa?
Oh yeah. Where?
Oh, yeah,
I think he needs. I think it needs a dispel.
Yep. We do need that. I'm gonna evasion, buy some time. I'm still gonna get hit with some of the folks. 5's open.
I'll get 5.
I'm gonna move him away from the sludge.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, nobody's got interrupted me, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we're dead too.
Interrupted.
I got.
Five, 4. Five's open. Ooh, yeah, thank you. I just realized how many stacks I had. Actually popped the fucking nature pot. The interrupt. There we go.
Oh, actually, I have 9 seconds left on this. Fuck. Thank you. Sorry. My bad.
One's opening. On this event. I don't know if that was a smart play, but I took him back. Oh! Big hit. I think I'm just dead anyways. I got so many stacks on me. Moving away from that. 6 is open, but it's just covered. Not a big deal. Alright. That was a really sloppy first phase.
Yeah, that was the cursed full. Alright, so at this point I'm thinking
I do have a priest
go down.
healer, but they are not the best geared, and also first time here. So most people aren't prepared for like the actual damage output of it, but once you get it, usually it's pretty easy. But I just think that they're just kind of new.
Anybody have a sleeping bag?
Ain't no thing.
Because I can teleport there and then liminal passage back.
You can just teleport to the sleeping bag?
Because it counts as rested. You can only teleport liminal passage to people who are in a rested area, but if you're sleeping bag, it counts as rested.
Oh, that's so clutch.
Mage tech.
That's awesome.
What do we need? You got the gold for it?
Yeah, I have the gold for it.
We should probably also get fire pots because there was a decent amount of damage, and it isn't worth it to not use all of them and risk wasting mana and stuff like that.
I haven't played a classic
Hey,
priest. I
there's
didn't
a
realize you
stone
could do
right
that.
outside. Right now.
Go get it.
An alley stone.
I'm gonna run outside.
Do you want me to throw
Yeah,
a
go rocks now.
Did I just pop?
I'm gonna throw a portal down for other people who want to come or no?
I went.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it.
Can priests cure disease?
I'm not sure.
I can't.
Pallies can.
Can you cure
plenty
me or
of those.
Thanagor when we have high stacks? If I call it
Yeah.
out.
I don't know how to tell when you have my stack, but I've just been cleansing like crazy.
Okay. Usually I wait till I get pretty high and then I stone form the first one.
My stacks because it uses a bunch of mana trying to cleanse like 6 people.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it.
Do people get it from the bombs?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys just have to call out when you have high stacks. That way I know which person to cleanse. That way I'm not cleansing the whole group.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's no point in doing cleansing one stack. And Craxa, do you have abolish disease?
I don't think priests can cure disease. I think they can just dispel magic.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, I don't know what level to get it at.
Oh, I just got Gnomer gun buff.
Oh hell yeah, worth.
Clutch.
We died to a
Not
bomb.
wasting the boon. Int on the first pull.
Wait, so how you guys getting back?
Yeah, we got a
There's a
summon.
stone. There's a stone out front. Just some you hit it. for
Stone's
me.
gone, but do you? Can you sleeping bag in the instance and get it, or do I have to come out? And
Everybody who
sleeping
left
bag?
can't get back to it.
Well,
These fire pots are fucking expensive.
yeah, I mean, people can pay you back for these too. You
Yeah,
just
no, it's
check what the price is.
fine. It's not that
Like I said, Priest is new.
That's super
Um,
unreasonable.
but I
think we all
did-
want
I-
the
We
boss
don't even
today.
need resist
miss
bots
the,
for this. We just need to
portal summon.
be a little bit more efficient.
Holy shit, these
Maybe
are
resist bots just help.
Wow, these are fucking expensive.
Fire pots are.
That's why I said you guys have the gold for it, because I knew it was gonna be fucked done.
Yeah, I have the gold.
How much?
They're 1.25 per.
I only need the fire.
Is it mana intensive, Adrian, or is it gonna just the hell out of her if she starts spamming it?
What are the
You're
frost
lucky this
resistance
is
called?
Frost protection.
There we go.
Okay. Craxa, you can abolish poison, right? It lasts for like 12 seconds, takes every 3 or something like that.
I can cure poison, abolish poison.
Yeah, but the priests have a move that it lasts for 12 seconds and repeatedly ticks off things that are getting put on.
Mine does 8 seconds.
Okay.
Does anyone have a sleeping bag?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Dab said he had one, or Asian Jeff did.
I don't know if you have to use it outside or inside the instance, so you might have to use it outside the instance. I'm not sure.
Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll fall asleep outside the instance.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they can just kind of focus a little bit on the tanks. Usually stone form helps me break it off, but I think our DPS isn't as good as it usually is too. So we're having an
frost
issue
pots, there's like none in there
getting
right
through
now,
phases
so
in
like a
normal
stack
amount of
five
time.
is just like 30 gold.
I bought
True.
9 of them.
AoE aggro.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I
They're
bought.
all
I
fine.
bought. a
Everybody
bunch
fucking
too.
hates Shuriken Toss, and I
Okay,
loved
that's
it when it
probably
came
why
out,
they're
and then I started
working
hating it.
Left.
Yeah,
So we tried
Asian
these
Jeff,
guys
you can go
down.
outside the instance and like.
So everybody, Shuriken Toss is not good for AoE threat. It's not good for damage. It's kind of a shitty move overall. But with a 30% increase, I held a little longer spamming it. Usually you just tab target and just tab Saber, and tab Mutilate, which is what you should be doing playing Mutilate. But in these little like gnome packs, I was just testing it and just spamming Shuriken tosses, and both my paladins were like, yeah, it's actually, you're holding threat way longer than you were before. So it's still not what you, like, you're not going to hold against a caster or anybody with real AoE damage, but you can Shuriken pull and then just kind of tab target and you should be okay. But we're not meant to have AoE threat, and I say that as somebody who's played Rogue for like 15 years. I've tanked in retail. I've mythic rated. Was a #1 outlaw in season 2 of Dragonflight on mythic dungeons. Like, I have done everything. I've tanked. I love tanking in retail, and I think we should have some AoE. I think Blade Flurry should be a toggle that does reduces your attack speed, not increases it, but lets you hit multiple targets. Because I would love to have some AoE threat. But I think a lot of people disagree with that because they're kind of like, oh, it doesn't matter in Classic. But I've done a lot of tanking, And it feels so bad to be the tank and not be able to hold aggro on it back. Like it's probably retail brain, but like I hate that. It bothers the hell out of me. And like the AoE threat wouldn't be so bad if we had combo points on us and not the target, because then you could kind of willfully just bounce between targets and tab and tab and tab. But if you're in a situation where you had to keep stuff up, like Blade Flurry or whatever, it's a lot harder to do with it being on us. Redirect, the new redirect kind of helps, but it's just not ideal. It's just not a good system. I tanked all the way from 30 to 40, and I did it specifically with melee cleave groups only. So just like warriors, hunters, pallies, and with dynamite, it was not bad. Shuriken tossing, rounding a corner, they'd all come around. I would dynamite and then start tabbing, and that wasn't bad. I stepped in there with a boomkin, a warlock, and a mage, and I was useless. Literally I couldn't hold a thing. And so it's like, I think it's a lot of like mages, good mages know that they are just going to pull threat. Nobody's going to hold off of them. So if they just complain that you're not holding threat, that's not on you. It's their mage. But the best bet you can do is just tab target and try to keep, I usually do 1 or 2 combo point finishers when I'm tab targeting. So it works really good with Mutilate. You just Mutilate, Blade Flurry, Mutilate, Slice and Dice, and you just keep rotating through that. So saying all that, I'm playing Saber Slash. Only reason I'm playing it is because I got this and I wanted to try it out and see if it helped the raid at all. Doesn't really help the raid at all, considering melee, physical, healer, caster. It's the only person it's helping right now, and it's hurting everybody. So I'm probably go back to Mutilate next raid. It's so much better. Damage aside too, like Mutilate, if I have Mutilate, I can have 98% uptime on Blade Flurry, Slice and Dice, and 50% uptime on Rupture. Like pretty easily. Wait, can I grab a Frostbot from somebody? Did anyone get any extra of those?
I got lots.
Oh, right here. Jumping Gnome for Frostfire, Nature, and Faps.
Were you just whacking it? I got one. Thank you guys.
No, that's me hitting spacebar, but I can see how you...
I got one!
Well, do you want 2?
Everybody's just spamming me with it. I appreciate
Anybody else need potions?
Well, who am I giving? Are you giving you one of everything or what?
Yeah, if you're gonna tank dungeons, get a melee cleave group. They're faster. You don't need to stop to mana every pull. Just bring them, and they're a lot easier to hold threat off of. Even when you have like 2 warriors whirlwinding, like it's still manageable. But when you have a lock, when you have a mage AoEing and then a lock hits for fucking 1400 with a chaos bolt, and you're just gonna yank it, like, and then now you're running in 2 different directions, and it just a snowball. At least with melee, if somebody pulls, they're still right in front of you. So if you have caster friends like Kidgar's a friend of mine, and I run with him, but it's a pain. It's literally a pain. But other than that, I thoroughly enjoy playing Rogue and tanking as Rogue. Even though tanking for Classic is kind of bare minimum, it's fun to be the tank.
Like, I'm pretty sure something is like tearing it off.
And like most of the raid, I didn't run Blade Flurry at all. It's really hard to find. There's just so many Rogue DPS, and casters are so good in this that it kind of just transfers over. But if you're tanking, if you have good healers, you don't even need Blade Flurry or Blade Dance. I keep on saying Blade Flurry. You don't need Blade Dance for realistically 5 out of 6 of these bosses. Him being one that you don't need it on. But I'm using it now because I'm trying to pad a little bit the healers and give them a little bit more edge. But I ran in Venom for the first 4 bosses. I switched to Blade Dance for Menagerie, and then now I'm Blade Dance on this for a little extra mitigation or avoidance, I guess. Are we really ready? Are we ready, boys? Are we gonna kill it?
Plus, this I'm an AFK.
We're gonna fuck this thing up.
Are we gonna kill it fast and hard?
Kill it. I just got this Gnomer buff. I'm ready. I'm willing. Actually, let me.
Can we make sure Eugene and Camila don't have taunt on?
Oh yeah.
My taunt was off. Although it was just on, so thank you for the reminder, because the truck's upstairs.
It's all good. It happens. I was just like running, and I was like, I'm either really fast or I got a head start because he's not even close to me. And then I turned and looked behind me, and I was like, oh, he's not even on me.
You had way too much working against you. I fucking bop you in the middle of the pole. Hunter's pulling like fuck.
I thought Thanagor bought me because I looked over and saw he had threat, and I was like, that's fine.
So I put Holy Light on control 0. I flopped Holy Light and Bop. So Bop's on 0 and Holy Light's on control 0. So I hit 0 thinking it was about to heal you. It did not.
I mean,
I'm gonna actually flip those. Yeah.
It kind of healed me.
Fair. You weren't taking physical damage.
That's true.
Even if I don't go full healer, if I start going Arcane Mage, I can help off heal. If I need to.
I think we just need bombs. I think that's.
Well, I mean, to make things smoother in the future.
Yep. It is Pasta back?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Holy Light macro is not using the right rank spell, and it's annoying.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what am I missing?
I just need to fix this macro real quick.
Everybody got the buffs. I got Fire, Frost, Nature, and Faps. Anybody needs them.
I got them all.
Alrighty.
Oh, it is. I have it in here as rank 3. I meant to do rank 6. I was trying to spam heal you when you really needed like big heals, and I was giving you like a rank 3 Holy Light.
Couple hundred heals.
It's like less than half.
All right, are we good? What do we need?
I just need to rebuff everybody because that took we're at 5 minutes. This fight isn't a little
Longer
bit
than
longer than that.
Yeah, it's longer than 5 minutes.
I think we're gonna need. Everybody should probably rebuff.
I'm coming back. Touch me.
Or at
Holy
least paladins
touch.
have to. Really.
All the buffs.
Run all the way over the hunters, give their pets might.
Everybody do one more ready, just to clarify the poll.
Ooh, I had the wrong mage armor on, but I'm good.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's get it, boys.
We're jerker. That's exactly what I thought about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it, Leroy.
Four is open. 5, sorry. I'm bad.
Oh, that one came out right at the fucking last second.
Run in, kite in, I'm throwing shurikens. Swing around.
I need. Only my living bomb do damage. Why am I?
Focus. 6 is open. 6 is open.
I got.
We're in there.
Cool. Tanagar, grab him. I got 5 stacks on me. We got bomb and 5s. 2's open. He's gonna kite. Careful on your threat while he's kiting. Just gonna throw some shurikens. Two's open.
Two's open. I can't get it.
Got her. Put the bomb.
I got him back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heal me.
Oh.
Five's open.
Got.
Five is kicking. Gonna do a kite. Watch out. Cracks up. Gonna go a little wide. What's he at? He's almost there. Oh, he's there's the phase. Stop chasing me!
What the fuck?
Stop
This guy's
chasing
an
me!
asshole. We should get this extra percent that we're putting in.
This better
Go
not
for it.
glitch like it did last time.
Hopefully not.
That's still
Repositioning,
not-
get your stats up. Heal the dudes.
This is where FAP's gonna come in.
Be on your toes, folks.
Save you on your folks' toes.
One
Got it.
or 6.
Yep, we gotta move that. Okay, still good. Here comes the AoE. FAP. 6 is
Again?
open.
Again.
I'm going.
Do that.
Ow. I hit.
3's open.
Got it. Good
Kill
bomb.
them too. AoE's coming out. Five's open.
I can't get.
Can't get either.
AoE's coming out.
Crush my feet. I can't get this one.
Don't get 3.
Nice.
AoE's out.
So we need to get that one.
I got it.
Nice. 5%. Philly's phase. Keep it up, boys and girls.
3 again.
3 is open. He's phased. Get that finish up. Alright,
that-
nature phase, guys. Keep
that-
doing what you're
Close
doing.
it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Doing great.
All out if you need the
3.
cleanse.
Alright, we got 3 open. I'm gonna build pretty high stacks and then use stone form. We got ventilation coming, I'm getting ready to kick it. Oh, I threw my kick out. Somebody's gonna interrupt it. Counter spell, there we go.
Got it.
That was my bad. I was gonna get the bomb that's just walking free. Somebody,
No, I couldn't
oh
get
my
it.
god. One's open.
I'm open.
Nice bombs. Shit.
4 is open.
I'm going.
Got turned around with that.
3's open.
Got this one. Go bomb.
Get that other bomb that came out. Oh, that's nice.
Can we get that one? Bombs over
I got
it.
it. I got it.
How many stacks do you have?
I got 1. I'm good.
One's open. Nice pasta.
One's open. He's in a phase in 8%. Push it, push it. Hit this one behind me. Interrupt, interrupt. Oh, I'm gonna die. Take him off. I need big heals. Thank you. Oh no. Phase in 3%.
Fuck. Get that.
Heal me.
Big heals. Alright, he's phasing. Everybody just stay alive. Come on, ride it out. He's phasing.
Out of mana.
Get battle res on Thanagor. Heal everybody up that you can. Better close this vent still.
Paladin's out of mana.
Hit a button, Paladin. Just maybe the one that's open would be great.
Oh.
Then I'm just shuriken tossing to as much as I can.
Had to get it.
Lights up.
Five's open.
Negative.
Dead.
Heck. Oh, I realized.
Divine intervention on me, Paladin. Hey, hell yeah.
Did I get it?
You did. Alright, we got white protection.
Why did we fall apart in phase 3?
It's phase 3 every time. Is it the like I had to start using my nature pots at phase 3 because something was ripping them up phase 1 and 2.
Okay.
Is that happening to everybody else? Are you paying attention to if you still have your nature resist spot up at phase 3?
5,
I haven't noticed it.
3,
Oh, this is ass.
1.
Yeah, you waited a little long.
Oh, that's so annoying. I barely waited a second.
Everybody release.
Sorry, guys.
I can check right now if we have pots up at the end.
Nature specifically. It might just be colored, but even up in my buff tray, I didn't see it.
I'm just checking damage taken right now, and it looks like it should only be nature damage on one phase.
Yeah, it's I got absorbs on mine.
Shit.
I think we're just taking the bombs just got really sloppy, so we probably burned through that shield really quick.
I think you should go respec.
I just got DC'd.
You or me?
I'm gonna not.
Me. Oh,
If you're going to respec, I'm going to respec and going fucking mutilate.
I think I'll go respec. Yeah.
I see Washburn dancing.
I'm DC'd. I can't get back. I'm in a queue.
You're in a queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got DC too.
A fucking queue? I can't even imagine that.
It's like a
Logging
10-player
queue?
Yeah, it's like a 10-player queue, so we're already in, but
Yeah, I've asked him a couple times, and
Good news.
it's nothing's happening.
Everyone keeps playing.
but now it's like taking forever to load in.
Yeah, the
Graxa,
first two were
you have
super clean.
you have an abolished poison. If you're not using it, you need to start using it. You can just throw it out on a couple people. It lasts for 12 seconds, and it should take 3 of it off. Right?
My BattleNet is updating. Whoa.
Yeah, I keep disconnecting.
I'm stuck on logging into game server.
Oh, it's fun.
I just got in.
I hate that
Well, fuck it. If you
cleanse
guys are...
only remove or purify only removes like one stack. Is it like one stack? Instead of like the whole
removes
thing.
one
That's so
disease
ridiculous.
and one poison.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm saying.
annoying.
The priest move should pick it every 3 seconds, and then remove one every 3 seconds. I just went to respec while everybody's disconnecting. Oh, the general chat was just saying that servers are bad in there too.
Cody, me and you, it's the reverse this time. Our servers are fine.
Wait a minute. Last time we one-shotted after the.
Yeah,
so
we stuck around
Oh,
for
yeah.
20 minutes through disconnects, and then one tapped it with everybody still booned.
Oh yeah.
Phase
Sorry,
3
if
should be
you're
the
connected,
easiest. Like whenever we hit it,
hitting
I'm like,
pots.
all right, phase 3, easy peasy. And then it bombs just went crazy, and I was like, dude, I can't move without like everybody's just getting stacking debuffs because there's bombs in the dead center of the place. So this is a build you should be running. I think 3. Go. Oh, there goes the priest.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that
Big rip.
really sucks.
Rip.
Especially he was the one who entered us on a bunch of polls, so it's great. Love it.
That guy was allergic to pressing buttons.
Just wanted
The
him
one
to
po-
was he not even in Discord?
He just
No, he
left.
was. He
Oh.
left. That's why I knew he was about to quit.
I'm streaming right now, and I got somebody in my chat being like, "Why the hell isn't that priest using abolish disease?"
There was this. He
The
had
one pod that I
in the
used,
cover
though-
and he hit it 0 times, even for mana. I don't even know, man.
That sucks.
He didn't press a button.
No, he fucking was standing
And
on.
we gave
That's
him
why
the
we
epic
didn't
stat.
kill it. Jesus Christ, that's
God, that's the last group I was in. The
Yep,
the
priest
healers
left.
wouldn't press buttons.
No, Gabrielle, this
Dude,
is what I.
Kidgar
This
was
is
fucking
a
dude.
tanking build. This is what
Me
you're
and
supposed to
Kidgar
tank
had
in,
one
right?
Yeah,
Honestly.
I suck Kidgar.
lockdown.
Yeah.
Melee was having to cover so many buttons. If he was pressing buttons, the phases would have went way quicker, and we would have absolutely killed it.
And we
That's
gave
so
him
annoying.
the epic staff.
So
It
sick
was-
of having shitty healers. Like
Dude, I know.
we,
need some
I'm.
of
That's
that
it. By
build.
next reset, fucking. Ugh.
Resets
I don't want to start.
tomorrow.
I don't want to start
Alright.
leveling the healer until we get the 100%
Oh, yeah.
experience boost.
That sucks
is that
because
tomorrow?
it's such
No,
a.
it's the
No, it's like
5th.
It's,
Why would
it's a
they announce it
complicated
and
fight,
make us
but it
wait?
doesn't necessarily mean
A
it's
week?
hard. Like there's a lot going on, but the key to success is very simple. And like it's just get on a button, close event, kill the bombs that just kicked out of it. Go back to the boss. Do that over and over again. That's pretty much it. And when you have like if you didn't like he doesn't know how to abolish disease or didn't know he had it, that's not good.
Good healers, then with just having a priest doesn't mean that it's going to be like it's good to have one, but like
Yeah.
if they suck that bad, it's gonna still screw you.
Yeah, because we did it with a mage healer and a pally healer last week, and or last reset, and it was easy.
Cake.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It's cool. It was so smooth.
'Cause it's a
Wow.
mechanical fight. It has nothing to do with like
Alright,
sure.
Kidgar, did
priest
you already
makes it
leave?
easier, but
No, I'm in here.
Okay, because I already have my hearth on cooldown, so I'm gonna need a port there, bud.
I got you. I'm in the sanctuary. Come to me, kitty.
How did I parse in this raid with this weird build? Not weird, but
I don't know how I didn't parse. At least
I'm assuming what
Yeah,
I
The leveling
70.
buff. The leveling buff comes in the 5th.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't break any of the 70s with this. I got a 91 on crowd pummeler.
I still fucking green pile.
Yeah, right.
That's why I'm going healer.
I'd love to be
80.
leveling right now, but now that if
80.
they didn't
I
tell
know.
me that, I probably would have been leveling.
Exactly. It's
that's
like,
the thing.
how can I
that's,
justify
like,
leveling?
they should have, if they're gonna do it, just done it the day they announced it.
Yeah, well, thanks,
'Cause-
guys.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't have got us hyped. Because now we're not doing it.
Yeah, right.
So what are we gonna do Thursday? Is that are the next night here?
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier with having somebody
Um,
who's like
Thursday
competently
works for me.
We want
dispelling
to come
that
back
stuff.
next Tuesday. We just want to come
I'd
back.
love to have a
Thursday.
warlock in here who could just meta
Thursday
one
it
shot the
is.
bombs, and that's just his job.
Thursday, yeah,
That
we
would
should
make life
try to
easier,
recruit a
too.
healer in the
We just got so
meantime
many
somehow.
pallies in our group, and our guild's just a bunch of like
I don't
real
know.
life friends.
I just
So
think
we
this is just
we
so
kind of just play what
depressing.
we have,
I'll look up a healing guy and try that.
and then we
all I
plug
need
the
is the
two
arcane
healers.
ring. I think all of the
Every
healing
lockout,
mage
we
gear
plug
is
two
the same
healers.
as the. I mean, it's a healing mage, so it's not like insane.
I could respect
Alright,
holy. I
well,
don't know.
It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Throw up a post for Thursday.
Or up.
Hey, do it for 8:15 p.m. this time instead of 8 a.m.
Yeah, I love that people were like, "Are we raiding at 5 a.m.?"
Yeah,
8 a.m.?
definitely.
Nope.
Y'all signed up for it, right?
Well, we'll do it tomorrow, boys, or Thursday, whenever.
I have to do the STV event and get an arcane ring if I'm switching arcane.
I was very unpleased with the fist weapon.
I'm very unpleased that. I mean, my damage, at least compared to other mages, is shit.
Like I knew the damage was gonna be bad, but I've had such good such good combo point generation with Mutilate that I'm so jaded that I'm like, this sucks.
What was our time?
You have to. Our kill times are really slow because we're
Yeah,
not doing a lot of damage.
That's it.
Yeah, our damage isn't great. It was worse
mean,
this week than it
that's
was
not
last
good.
week.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then I'm looking at the number one. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, what was our time on Grubbus?
A minute.
Okay, then what the fuck? My parsers didn't go through because I definitely did 400 DPS this time. My parsers not log. What the fuck?
I'm looking at you right now. You did 387.
Oh well, I did 263 with a minute and 12 last time, but I guess it was early. Okay, this was early, so everybody's got better gear now. Shit.
Like I mean, the issue is.
Yeah, I hate pugging healers.
Yeah,
and we've had some really good luck with healers that have joined our guild back in BFD, and then they just never came back. They never came back for phase 2.
But
No, I know that, but
I can't fucking get past. I got 3 fucking green parsers. How embarrassing.
but to be fair, Ret's not one of the strong ones, and
It's
we're,
actually
like,
harder to parse
second.
higher. Yeah, it's actually harder to parse higher when
So
you have a good class.
that says something about what's going on.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you guys saying? What about parsing?
I was just saying. Well, I was just talking about how our class makeup. We just don't have a lot of the top DPS classes.
Yeah, our comp is not good.
Yeah, and like on top of that, like Ret's not strong, and we're still like Watchman and I are like 2 and 3, so we're like just in a weird spot right now.
I could definitely be a lot higher, but
I'll say it till we get one in here, but our biggest downfall is not having any armor reduction.
the priest.
Like,
I
don't think you guys realize that Homunculus by itself is 100 DPS increase for melee.
That's crazy.
If you guys
Did they already nerf the armor?
Yeah. They didn't nerf Menagerie, but they nerfed Mecca, Crowd Pummer, and Electrocutioner. But with nothing on them, they're sitting at like 30 to 40% physical reduction, which is why we're doing such low damage. And because you put a Homunculus on it, and it drops it to like 10 to 15%. If you do Homunculus and Fairy Fire, I think it is, it drops it down to like 10%, and that's nothing.
I would have fucked with that on Crowd Pummeler or whatever the claw guy is. Holy shit, I was hitting for no damage.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's so bad about it. They didn't want to nerf it, and I don't particularly think they should have. But when you don't have comps that you don't have a warrior doing Sunder armor, or you don't have a priest doing Homunculus, then you hit for 20% less than you're going to. 30%
They don't
less.
have hard modes inside, but we activated the hard mode by never having the right classes.
Alright lads, I'm gonna head out, but in the next probably week or two, somewhere in that range, I'll have a 40 priest. He's my boy. He's a cutting edge raider. He's actually good at the game and carries me around. We're a team. I'm the guy that doesn't do much damage. He's the guy that heals me when I walk into mechanics.
Perfect. Anybody who's a cutting edge raider is gonna laugh at these mechanics.
He mostly just bullies me when I don't do them.
That's what we do to King.
I like it. That is he's gonna fit right in then.
But I did the hell out of pressing those buttons. I followed the rules. Press the buttons, press them hard, shoot bomb.
That's all it is. That whole fight is just mechanics. Like the guy who wasn't pressing buttons was having to out heal so much more damage because he wouldn't just press the fucking button.
And here's also the thing.
What was the Hunger for Blood?
The reason we all did those.
Or Hunger for Blood moves. What does that one do?
To make it easier for the healers. So essentially just.
He cocked himself.
Yeah. We did all that.
I'm going to Mutilate back again next raid, so that should help. Because I don't think that fist. I mean, we're all fucking physical. So I was curious if it was going to help Pallies at all, but I don't think it really helped across the board at all. Later.
I need to do some more gore bomb. We can find a healer next time. I'm trying to pump as hard as possible one more time before I.
Let's see. All kills. Versus. Let me see. Well, I'm curious what buffs I had. I mean, the Arcano Shredder had 90% uptime throughout the raid, and it didn't feel like it did anything.
Anyways, I gotta hop on early tomorrow, but
Word.
We'll get it next reset.
Yeah, we'll get into the rhythm. Once we get some solid healers, I think it's just going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah, we need to just stop having to hug people, and then we'll be good to go.
Later. So that would be sweet, because if it stacks with Mangle and it had a 30% increase, that'd be good. Yeah, I was going into this being like, I hope that the 6% increase will help the other people enough, and the Mangle would help Saber Slash enough to be like, okay. But I think the biggest thing I noticed was that Mutilate given 2 combo points just makes everything so much easier, and the damage is so good on it. Like, I forgot what it was like to have to build up combo points over, it takes 24 seconds to build 5 combo point, or let's see, 4 seconds, 5, 20. Yeah, 24 seconds to build up 5 combo points and spend it with Saber Slash. And it takes 12 seconds with Mutilate. And you never really hit 5. So it realistically takes, actually I had 12 seconds to cast it twice and do it. So you just get stuff up so much quicker. And I think that was the biggest thing. I think they killed. I don't think putting Mutilate at 40 energy was a good play, because it just makes everything what I just experienced right there of being like, I have 0 combo point generation comparatively. So I think that Mutilate ends up getting nerfed in next phase. And then we have to go back to Saber Slash. But right now, man, Mutilate is really nice. But I think I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for guys hanging out and watching, guys. It's been fun. I like being it. Thanks for the abolish disease tip, because I'm gonna call out every other priest who doesn't do that from now on. But yeah, it's fun talking to you guys, and I don't stream often because I'm kind of in the raid log phase. But I am leveling some alts that I'll be streaming next week, and I'll be streaming another raid Thursday with Mutilate. So if you want to come see the difference between the two, I'll be streaming Thursday. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Talk later.